Okay, mame mamu nyina kwaba. Me cheche obi mama ha. Mama draw irrespective of baby a. Wo hwe me anase wo tie me free bia no Nyankopon hira nka. Cheche mu nyina mgiri se ewade atom obi a ho ye. Na ene ya transe ni nyina eye. FIFA Under 20 Women's World Cup Poland 2027 deɛ no. Enti ena ya transe a yɛde ɛho ama no bɔ ne ho nsɛnsɛm ɛde ɛbrɛ mo hyɛ ne sɛ the Black Princesses of Ghana. This is the final round and as a final stage ɛna ɛduru no Black Princesses ɔmabɔ third phase, second phase. This is the last, Enti we know say Black Princesses ɛhyɛ Uganda pɛ and as ɔmabɔ draw a ɔma qualify for the next FIFA World Cup and no ebeko so e Poland no ti ne hye ne so e for manu ti na ne matrase a me de ehun se ebeko Kampala na yakwakofa live feed e de flow no mo etimi e de abremu na mom sisi ame no e kase Chelsea and Liverpool game no ma pon first half no e 1-1 and no etimi e course so e wonum Liverpool 1 Chelsea 1 and no e result so eno yensite me aka almost started dwumadie na and abranti and di edi inku nkumu ha sa abranti ehye first goal edi man Liverpool na enochi abranti a your friend of Fernandez eti kano edi ma Chelsea sisi amene o ka say Chelsea 1 Manchester can say Liverpool 1 and your first 45 minutes no aba na wie ye behwe se Kwame Dako Professor Mine oba betrase na odi ado nemo ye maya no omo ewo Kampala hono mo na the Black Princesses of Ghana yedi yeni achiremu na mesremo qualify so yabosan we say edumre bi kura no Black Princesses of Ghana e bon homodin ye pa ehye South Africa for my ye omu pa omo piu uni say eno no first leg so ewo Accra Black Stars ne South Africa sorry Black Princesses and South Africa kutie obi ahwe nyonko eka mienu second leg so 14th of February 2020 South Africa and Ghana kwasho mo ewo Imbobila Sports Stadium 1-0 and Ghana baba your friend of Priscilla Mensah ono and a share sago no edi South Africa for no edi every man ama the Black Princesses of Ghana and the final stage no omo any team friend Uganda na nanu ya and our first leg course so me traf form of and ultimate course so first leg course so Accra Sports Stadium Black Princesses mienu ama Uganda and so back Uganda team your friend the Queens, yes, or more energy can to a trade can aguprama no so me tra baba wa your friend ono kwani did say one a go edema Latifa Abesika. Yes, a fair Priscilla Mensah. Who's the omission go na and a Priscilla at Kano edema the Black Princesses of Ghana and a Latifa Abesik. And so Edebako a pixel edema the Black Princesses of Ghana. Princesses Emma Uganda back here live Ghana sports page Miss I know what share na unia so said him and yama our Kampala Sports Stadium now you the live feed from so subscribe na what share to median Eddie Amaye Kendaka Babiosi KT have the Ghanaian woman game kicked off yet no it hasn't started yet. We are best starting on 1 p.m. Ghana time. KT or Sydney. KT ma agrono ashasiana. There be a 1 p.m. Afe, please which time the game will start 1 p.m. And a game no a bet start. Oh, if I'm saying wait my friend KT, yes, Kwame. Professor my Bible trust now you have to Liverpool game no mukakra is so many Chelsea no e je twa to take gidi on GSP1 enti impiatu
Sports Talk Fun on GSP1 with KT. What y'all say? You know, me listening to Sports Talk Fun. Ahoo, Sir Martin. So me go select.
Fantastic. Enti abafia be black princesses in Tina ya chance ya just them kind no. E be ba ko e be kwa kopie mo Kampala na just eniema e koso ho nyina no yetimi edi abremo mo hye ne se Poland into na yeni but this is the last qualifying phase. I no black princesses e qualify e hye se wo omo 2-1 lead I mean omo edi lead on my ready adom na black princess e bo draw kra na ya qualifier ya kwakupimo Poland 2027 eno ebekoso enye aseketwa na mesramo dwumede ne ekoso Kampala eye FUFA Stadium Kampala FUFA Stadium hono ena dwumede no ebetimi akoso ye hono enche bekwakupimo na ye twamfonyina ni ahwese de Kampala esi etie enti wodi ani se wodi ebetwiremu wa ha na wa subscribe na yenyina ya hwama bibia so etimi akoso kama etimi edi amaye enti de se Martin obetimi afeme Chelsea the Blues and Liverpool game of a kind and also apaniwe the Blues a share back am Liverpool and so a share back e wono mesramo say and other results no etie ye monitor na me atomam akaka krabi na chese Britain 1 minute Wolves at the Ashesha so and Yasenket a fair Fulham and so any AFC a Benimov and so a bebo a 2 p.m. and as I match them and no ebitimi akoso a one of Sunderland and a Manchester United game no so the same time and then so because on a match a match can see you papa udo ni La Liga na Leventi and Osasuna some match on my pon Leventi share Osasuna kamiansa Osasuna hete kan mienu elche omo any Deportivo Alves game no omo kusua omo about 25 minutes obi antimi fa ball and nyon kwete Sevilla any Espanyol game no a match and obe yeshie papa 2:15 and as a match no and ebetimi akose yenko Bundesliga no match ye ba no mabowi Borussia Dortmund ashemiansa ama Eintracht Frankfurt and so et ekanu mienu and your results are and etimi ekoso ape 1:30 akabe 3 minutes no mo be pass our born Osberg and so any Borussia Mönchengladbach almost any be shese den omo your warm up e wa pass enter referee e be share na be ni etumedi no ahihye so den afi ofiam omo any Werder Bremen so match no the same time 1:30 pe I'll be Elizabeth omo ni St. Pauli omo match no so no 1:30 sharp and no to be my cause VfB Stuttgart almost the same down the by Leverkusen game no the same for Yango Italy na ni Toronto or match never no boy we omo ni Sassuolo game no 2-1 Sassuolo Torino share Sassuolo come you know omo ti eken back of Cagliari and so any Udinese game and also no enche and ebesha said ding and yes and get on it 2 matches and then ebetima bukoso or yanko France France ya only no say in a let's and a ninth game no mo bobi and shed ninth ya kabakwa omo entimi anti na your resource and a fixture and ebetima koso and de woman born to semina me di edan e wo medwuma di yesu fam se Martin obetima fam ketimi so afa no adwon na wa share na wa subscribe na unua so enya bi atie unua so enya bi ahwe na bibia so atimi akoso kama atimi ediama enya me aduma Ghana League ebekoso Ghana League is a Ghana League ya you the bab match day 30 na no awrade ya aduma ochino ena no ebekoso na yebekeka results no amamo na nanka mbese police no eto screen so na yehwe sede enema besi akọ afa Ghana Premier League as a book better across sports on the my Ghana Stars ashesha so ene match ano beye phobia never say that until the bones are yes, and all your match said no hebesi akoso enso enrenti wo hwa na eda so na other fixtures no suadro odo ni echemo suadro stadium suadro Gamba Blacks omo ene Bechem United the Hunters and everybody fe woni ajay Krakow Sports Complex ni ajay Krakow Sports Complex and a vision on Carolina United and everybody say game no anobe she papa be set twede no anobe out of Lions so better kwan those sports on FC Samates and so everyone Asante Kotoko Baba Yanya Sports Team on 11 wonders will be a show mo dey expect say goals be papa we basika all stars any media game no ebekoso ewo AAK Sports Arena hodom ene ebekoso pe one Sports Stadium Young Apostles on meto onsa heji Afro Nation steps na pe Brekum Chelsea Golden City Park na watwen Dream Steps ni jana so away or share home or share and secretary mom that just go start open league aje oni pe bi ani on all United waje ne 3 points nti match no kwa no ema so no ma ye de wa man bono nsensem nyina so meti John mo wo metwumedi so from St. Martin obitima from keta aka 30 minutes na ye kwa kopie mu ewo Kampala Sports Stadium now be the Black Princesses of Ghana and tima ye frɛ omo na je say that shesha so tintin enya seketwa enti mesira mo udu oni chirem nya ebeba so enti ye bekwa kofa de aba na ye maya no ukopie mu ewo ho no ma ano ohye papa ye maya no enti enya seketwa enti enche ye bekọ na ukọ a me pese ye hwa de kakra ye nko stadium na ye ntitie interviews bi mu a ekokoso ho no ma me dey St. Martin me ba isi a na yakwakopi mo Kampala ne ahwe enema ba ko mienu bi a eno ekoso ewo Kampala na afa ye de ho ama ne nyina atini e de abomu na musumo wu se de enema esi etie ewo no nti ukopie mu o Kampala Sports Stadium a interview ni ade a ekoso na ye
playing confident, but Coach Botes knows that being scored in the second half was the biggest mistake. She's clinical, we all know. So today I think she has to tell the players, if these players can fix that with consistency, we can win this game today. I'm sure Coach Botes, all whatever she has been telling the players, have the confidence and the problems we had last time. We control so that Ghana cannot score. For sure, Ghana will be in trouble today.
Abina, you heard the coach very well. What do you think? What can you say about her comment?
Yeah, one thing she mentioned is about the substitutes made in Ghana, meaning that every coach, Coach Majida, can testify that if I told the substitutes he made changes in the game, we expect Coach Ghanaian coach to put all the eggs in one basket. We expect the changes he made to start in today's lineup. So now the coach knows the tactic. He knows how those players were running, the way they ran. Even the players know that this player can do this player can do this. However much they played the last 45 minutes, but again, you can't fail to, at least as a player in your mind, you can't fail to get that in your mind. So good thing they managed to bring out all their eggs in the first round, and we have a surprise that she has promised us.
All right, let's talk about the lineup of Coach Bots this very evening as they are playing the Queen Currents. Remember, they do have Liliani Nasira going to start. They do have Vicky, they have Barbara, they have Desire Katisi, and they do have Peace Modua, Sylvia Kabene, they have Mary Cantono, Patricia Naiga, Chigongo Angel, Agnes Nabugenya, and they have Fiona Raj. Coach Maida, I think let's begin from the first 11 before even going to the substitute. What do you think about her team and what can exactly be changed based on the first 11?
I think since she has said that she's making changes, you have to put in mind, Uganda knows that when we score 1-0 today, Uganda qualifies for the World Cup. So all the intention of the coach mentioning mentioning players to start with this game. It's all about a win, and I think the players also have the confidence to do that. So with that, we expect that whatever coach does today, it's just the player. It's just to tell the players once we score 1-0, it's a win. So the player should have the confidence, and coach should believe in her team as well.
Okay, I mean, when you look at this this group or this squad, the first 11, Queen Cranes, which player do you expect or think is going to do more than?
I think the surprise has been already unveiled. That is Sylvia Kabene. I think the surprise has been already unveiled. That is Sylvia Kabene. We saw her starting on bench while in Ghana, and now she's starting today. So we expect her to do more. In one of the interviews she made within the week, she said that she wants, as a scorer, she wants to score maybe one of the goals she's scoring today. We hope that the team maybe qualify to the World Cup. So probably she will be doing much work, and the fact that it's one change that Coach Shell has made, that is starting Sylvia Kabene ahead of Imelda Kasemire. So we expect a lot from all the girls, not as one person, one player. So all of them, all the 11 players, the goalkeeper has to do her part, the defenders have to be doing their part, the midfielders and the forwards, everyone on the pitch has to be giving in the best, because the fact that the coach entrusts you to be in the first 11 means that you're doing something different than the players who are made substitutes. So each player here has to be giving in their 100 in today's game.
Okay, the team for Ghana, they do have Belinda Mako, Precious Asante, they have Diana Amowako, and they do have Latifa Besik, Esther Asamo, Jessica Apia, Linda Ousu, Ivy Ousu, Juliana Chewa, Margaret, they do have Margaret Ajapoma, Agnes Yebo. The team from Ghana are having those players, and these are some of the players who played actually last time. Only there are a few changes of those players who did not play, and of course they do also want to surprise Uganda, silencing Kadima just like that. Coach Majda, what do you think about this squad, the first 11 of Ghana, the Black Princesses?
You see, when you look at this squad, the coach has not changed the players because they did what he expected. But when you look at how they were playing, based on their patterns, they are very dangerous on the ball. Also up here, she can dribble past the opponents. She has very good penetrative runs. So when they're attacking, they're aggressive. They have creativity. So when you look at that, you see that that's even why we considered in the second half. So for that, I think Coach Boteza, as Ghana, Samson is planning for her. She has a weapon to stop. Once our defenders, when I go back to our team, close the gaps of the Ghanaian players, most of those two strikers will at least have better play. So for Ghana, they are very dangerous when they're attacking, but defending, they're not that good. So we also have an advantage. If Kambene, like the coach has brought her in the first half, that's what she has to have the confidence and dribble through if she needs to, or to express herself well to get the ball. Just don't fear to go into the final third of the opponents. For sure, there will be a change. That we have a chance of scoring today.
All right, Amina Namutabi, any comment on this team of Ghana?
Yeah, two changes. That is Jessica Apia and Latifa Besiki. Those are the players that came off bench last time, and now they have started. That's what I said, that they have put all the eggs in one basket. They will know what they will be doing to us Ugandans. So I expect a tougher game because even while in Ghana, their defense was possible. So by all means, Ugandans can penetrate through their defense, and maybe one or two chances can hit the net.
All right, it's still Fufa TV, the home of Ugandan sport. We are going in for a short break. Sharon Nakaiwa is my name, with Coach Badida, Nantanda, and Amina Namutabi. We will be back shortly. Stay tuned.
Okay, we will be back shortly. Stay tuned. We are here. We are here to also monitor you from Kampala Sports Stadium. Good work done. Black Princesses of Ghana. Emano Agukensino. And aka 20 minutes na chese ye kwako piemu e wo so na yakoko ya de se Ghana ebenya ticket na ɛde akɔkɔpie mu wɔ Poland a awurade ɛne ɛyɛ nkrabea nkwane kye mabaawa yi starting 11 aba na wote sɛ ɔmo ebobo mu a ɔmo tu ne srɛ ne abasasa ɔmo tu ne srɛ ne abasasa na me sɛ ɔhyɛ no sɛ ɛbo 4 p.m. so a the black made it you say yeah man so under 17 yes under 17 man yes you prepare anti your friend match and Mali right yes and and also you have a translate live feed every few on my saturday yeah my anti ya translate ye di ensem eba obi amfa mpaibo entai embaba wa na echi since I was say you call Poland ni bi na ebu eni akọ ma pa say ade be bia obefa bia Poland kan yeri da so nyina ne ye ma no omo ani yeri da so enti ye mo mpaye emfanta ye ma wa no echi srebe ya ewadi ebebo aye na ebetimi agi anase kwakopi mu Poland na obi na ahwa ma bibia so ti akoso kama efem semats na obi ti afem ki odu kopie mu hospital. This is how it is for sure. Yes, 20 years ago, that I said the enema is it monitor event this 80 so first na was subscribe. First time here, now was subscribe. We can subscribe and so subscribe. My na yen na bibia so ntimi en koso kama emfa e ma ko bie mu e wa compare post the princesses of any the queen's craze Uganda emo any sheshi so any enche ho man born ho nsem any one se kuro nyina but the ebremo e wo feed so say the Martin is my popular name I'm for friend Katie yes Katie na and obitima friend maybe see I enjoy
Sports Child Fun on GSP1 with KT.
Mr. Mesambana, Yasha de
Sports Child Fun on GSP1 with KT. Sports Child Fun on GSP1 with Sir Martin.
Okay, Liverpool won the chess game no second 45 minutes she said so 54 minutes of action displayed our Anfield Sports Stadium still 1-1 is the score line and I said that I said Liverpool on the top 4 and be Chelsea they go down the area papa you so about
Sports Talk Fun on GSP1 with Sir Martin.
Enti ebusia for me dey Sir Martin obeti my friend KT nche e be kokopie mo Kampala Sports Stadium na ye dey edwumede ni e dey apremaka 18 good minutes na ye dey about for comment bra Beckham kind of come edit amount that so I Mensa and nim ball pa Mensa is an excellent yeah in writing tree in English to make it easier okay that much can I have share and we for comment bra
on GSP1 with Sir Martin
the queens of Uganda scholar no ebe saying Fabra ebia na wadi yenche ya adwen isan say game no de ebeye din because omoba Ghana no omro di kan be fu atre di kan na enya se getog o di kan to atre di kan pa enti Mr. Mo fa mo comment mrana me can kind of come
Sports Talk Fun on GSP1 with Sir Martin.
Omo lineup no Mr. Producers mo fanto so na ye hwe PL iti omo lineup no say that here enti Mr. mo hwe na mo fa Princesses lineup no to na manfo hu say de Enema esi etie Princesses of Ghana on lineup no Mr. Mo say ena etie enti no enti we Black Princesses ababo friend Belinda Belinda Maku. One a goalkeeper, a precious Asante. Diana Amwakum. Martin. Juliana Chichewa, yes. Afe Latifa Abese. Esther Samoa. Latifa ona or share winning goal no Accra Sports Stadium no and no Jessica appear. Linda also has some answer captain of the side. Afe Ivy also say and Agnes Yabwa. Black Princesses of Ghana starting 11 on and share
Sports Top 5 on GSP1
and I'm sure Osha was
Sir Martin.
Money abre Ukopiuma enya secretary efe minti na mo yen show mo pictures ni bi say Ukopiuma Mr. Yanko Kampala mla ebesaba enti yeko Kampala Sports to the Black Princesses of Ghana and tima niti enso edi the Cranes of Uganda and a boy into your Kampala near Cocoa to me. So from Sir Martin, over to my friend Katie Metal
on
GSP1. We shall play this to the game. But it is today we are going to get to know who is qualifying for the World Cup 2026 in Poland. And right about now, I would like us to talk about these key players in these teams. Remember last time in the first leg, as these teams were in Gambia, Coach Majda wanted us to talk about Jessica Apia. This is the very girl who came as a substitute last time, and when she came, she scored us a goal. And today, she's coming in on the first 11 of the team. What do you think? What are the changes going to happen based on what happened last time?
Actually, it was the right call for the coach to bring her as a substitute. When you look at her, she has the creativity as a midfielder. She makes good runs. She runs the ball, good dribbles. She penetrates through the opponents. So she was a threat to us. With Agnes Yeboah, Apia and Yeboah are the players to watch today. So once we close the gaps of those two, so our defenders, once they close the gaps, able to close those gaps, like they don't give them those penetrative spaces, it will be great. But there are various players, and I think these are their best
on
players.
GSP1
In Ghana, however, there are some even more players like others in the midfield that feeds them. They have those long balls forward. So Apia and Yobo are the players to watch today for Ghana.
All right, Amina, let's talk about the Queen Currents. You know, we've also have, we've seen the surprise, and that is Livia Kabine. What is your expectation from this lady?
Well, in Ghana, we never had enough of her because she came in as a substitute. But this time round, as Ugandans, we know who Livia Kabene is, and we know what she can do on the pitch. So, actually, our players are good players, and they're expected to do what they can do. Because if at all you look at our lineup, it's only Fiona Arach who wasn't with the team while they were playing Zambia. So the rest of the squad has been there, so they know what to do. As you're talking of Jackie Apia, the Ghanaian, we know what can do in the defense. We know what Gabriel can do in the defense. So as we look at Ghana in the good side, but however, even us, we have a good side. Talk of Lydia Nachida, the goalkeeper. We saw Coach Cheryl Botts entrusting her well in Sekafa in Tanzania as a younger player playing on the Crested Cranes and playing the teams like Tanzania, Kenya. So now that she's been playing the teams that they are of the same age, we believe that Lydia Nachida, maybe she can help us to qualify for the first ever World Cup.
All right, let's predict this game. First half, Coach Bajida. Queen Cranes? Yes, predicting first half.
First half draw, either 0-0 or 1-1.
Amina,
with the
your prediction, first with the confidence. Okay, Amina, your prediction, first half.
First half, 1-1.
You people, I'm almost dying. Why are you saying those things?
You don't need to predict. Okay.
I cannot. Okay. I cannot. I'm just a host, and I wanted you as the analyst to predict. All right. We are going direct to FOFA TV. Let's take you direct to the studios, but we are here at FOFA Stadium, Kadiba. Don't forget to come. It's free entrance. Come and enjoy the beautiful game of women football, Queen Cranes versus the Black Princesses. At exactly 4 p.m., we are remaining with 2 minutes to the game. Let's go in a short break. We shall be back later after the first half. Thank you.
Sports Talk Fun on GSP1 with KT.
Okay, Kampala Sports Stadium and Jawonu, Enche, yes, so Yebemomo said the near my city away. Na Liverpool, Liverpool, any Chelsea game, no, I think say, VAR, I deny go no rule, I go no, Liverpool share, no, rule out. And check made in a so still a 1-1, Liverpool 1, Chelsea 1, and your results one. And a course of Black Princesses of Ghana, and the Pink Queens of Uganda. And it's just the first time now was subscribe not just say Bibiaso, Etimia Coso, come. Me dear is a Martin, with my friend KT. Say, Martin is my name. Just type on the subscription button na build it together. Bibiaso intimi enkoso come. Intimi enko. And to share a camp stadium I say in a city stadium no any yeah. And listen to a crowd. 80 and so 80 so the money mono and check not just say the Medina is just a squad. 80 the Jamona or Kampala the moment the chain say for production Ghana just say we're Ghana and Uganda. I got 9 minutes. Not just say, yeah, they are good, the share so then or on any asset. Every for first time, no one mere subscription, so not just I am before the year from my boy. We Ghana, I did take it no, I could more color, any blue. I did take it now, could be more color. National media has written me. I so come on, we do the prediction back. I can't get the amount now, so and you must be visual and my cock.
Sports Talk Fun on GSP1 with KT.
Meet Sports Talk Fun. GSP1.
Okay, and check the live feed the before on my always says Ghana against Ukraine. The things and then where our company posted the Black Princesses. They say in football, they no one here by if you go to be a support you. Now, it has to be also come. The things. And so I wore a year book.
Everyone, welcome to the FIFA Stadium Carnival. We are all cup. The dream is 90 minutes closer. Welcome. Today is the fourth round of the FIFA 20 minutes World Cup African qualifiers as Uganda hosts Ghana in the second leg as the winner today. Navigate will be part of the 4 teams coming in from the African continent to qualify to the final stage that will be played in Poland. That will be the FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup, where Uganda will be targeting a slot, and of course, the experienced visitors from Ghana will also be trying to be part of that historical moment. Teams lining up and making their way from the dressing room down to the playing pitch here. Uganda Pink Cranes against the Ghana that is team known as the Black Princesses. The search for the 24 teams is on. See to the final stages as Uganda are looking forward for their debut appearance into the final tournament. As the visitors were totally with Thomas and leading as they tried by 2-1 in the first that was played a few days back in Accra. And of course, Ghana, that advantage and carrying on that much experience, looking into their 8th appearance in terms of how they've been playing in the FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup and the previous 7 editions. We'll be now pausing down for the 2 national anthems. It is Ghana and Uganda side.
National anthems no ɛna ɔmo etwagu no yɛbɛhwɛ na yɛhwɛ sɛdeɛ nneɛma si tie all is set so ɔyɛ subscribe na wahyɛ na ɔma wo nua so hu sɛdeɛ nneɛma si tie bɔɔl no ahyɛ aseɛ ne sa Ghana national anthem no ɛna etwagu no the Black Princesses national anthem na ɛna mesrɛ mo etwagu sɛ etwagu nti mesrɛ mo nti sɛ na ɛteɛ ɛyɛ nyinaa yɛmmom na yɛhwɛ game no yɛmfa yɛ support ɛmfama the Black Princesses na mmom Ghana deɛ waa nie Black Princesses deɛ no yɛwie nti yɛhwɛ na yɛmfa ɛyɛ Uganda for the so ɛma yɛ na nso mo nhwɛ sɛdeɛ ɛnɛma nti what you comment about what comment na yɛkenkan kama ɛdi ɛdi ama mɛkenkan kama ɛtumi ɛma nti na kyerɛ sɛ the cranes of Uganda ɔmo national anthem no ɛna sɛbsɛbe ɛgyigu sɛ no ɛgyigu what a match is going to be big. Nti yɛnkɔ to God about 68 minutes for Alfred Liverpool 1 Chelsea 1 yɛkɔ Kampala na yɛde no aba wɛde no kusɔ ɛkɔsono as a ladies best na wokyerɛ na yɛnkɔ no yɛnkɔ ɛbɛ samres I think the national anthem no mention that Emma in a voice mention that my traditions in swear say the voice no na on said the enemies them come here behind us I yet train I am passing him no na and then I run from over here.
Fourth meeting between these two sides in terms of how they've been playing into the previous World Cup under 20 minutes qualifier stages. It is Uganda who are trailing behind after losing all the three previous games against the Ghana side. Last time they played each other was way back in the 2022 World Cup qualifier when Ghana lost to Ghana by 2 goals. One that Ghana was played in return of getting a losing a game that was played that was into the Accra Sports Complex, and now today Ghana leading by 2-1 after the first that was played. That was in Accra, the stadium known as the Accra Sports Stadium. It is Ghana into the white jersey and Uganda into the yellow and black shirts. It's quite interesting on how side will be playing for the entire 90 minutes as Uganda are searching for their first ever appearance into the Under-20 Women World Cup, and of course Ghana are in search for their 8th straight appearance into the Women's Under-20 World Cup finals. Captain is Agnes Nabukenya for the Queen Cranes, who plays for the Kawempe Women Football Club ladies side. All the fans are turning up into these good numbers today at the Fufa Stadium, Kadiba here in Mengo. So Kampala hosting this good episode. Two skippers called by the referee coming in from that is South Africa, now Kenya for Uganda, and of course captain in Ghana is the player in the shirt number 11, and that is Linda also, who turns out for that is Apema Doaka in the Ghana side. King Cranes with the belief and home support against the visitor side, who possess the history and of course are looking to be desiring to qualify for another stage on having that much hunger. That is the Ghana side, who have been playing into this tournament, though they failed to make out the group stages. Well, since their first World Cup they qualified, that was way back in 2010. Last time they qualified was at the 2024 Women's World Cup that was played a few years ago. Now Kenya and Linda also, captain for the Ghana side. Akona Makalima, 38-year-old coming in from South Africa, is the referee who will be manning all the entire live coverage coming in from the Fufa Stadium, Kadiba. The first female referee to officiate in the South African League. This is Charles Sampson, the visiting side. Well, going on for quite a few changes. Jessica Pia Asamoah starting the midfield, as of course Latifa Abesiki in the front three, as coach Charles Sampson makes those two. I think they said the play that was into the first leg that was played in Ghana a few days ago. Uganda with the coach Cheryl Borders coming in from South Africa. It's only one change that see the introduction of that is a forward Sylvia Kabene ahead of Imelda Kasemire, who started in the game they played in Accra, losing by 2-1. It's 4-2 almost for the Uganda Queen Cranes right here in front of their home crowd. It will be Uganda Queen Cranes to get us underway. And that is Nabukenya Agnes, who was so far scored 3 goals into this FIFA Women's World Cup African qualifiers, starting from the second round. Referee Makalima looks to be very much set. It's 4 p.m. sharp in Uganda as Mary Katono gets the ball rolling. All coming into the FOFA Stadium, Kadiba, all coming into the 4th round of the African qualifiers FIFA Under-20 Women's qualifiers live in Uganda, as Uganda is hosting the second leg. It is Ghana who are leading Uganda by 2-1 on aggregate. Let's see who will be qualifying for the finals will be held. That will be in Poland later this year, where the finals will be played over this year's Women's Under-20 World Cup. Ali Blow here for the Queen Cranes. It's a player onto the ground, and referee coming in from South Africa, calling on the Ugandan side medical team. FIFA President, Engineer Moses Magogo. On the right is his first vice president, that is Mr. Justus Mugisha, along with Mr. Adeo Mutaba, as one of the FIFA EXCO members, rallying behind their girls today. It's a challenge coming in from the Ghanaian player. It's a push onto the Ugandan midfielder in the names of Patricia Naiga. Will start coming in from the referee. Around is the Ugandan left back Vicky Achironi Mungo. Lays it forward, cleared by that is Eve also say. Praying for Uganda, powered forward here. And cleared by that is Juliana Jechewa. Trying to create possession style. It is good control coming in from Patricia Nega with its simple tapping here, looking for the few Ugandan numbers into the Ghanaian half. Throw for the Ugandan sides coming in from Arach Fiona. Chris Modua on the right wing areas looks for the space. Arachi with the cross laid inside the Ghanaian box area, cleared into that play will be the Queen Cranes' first corner of the game. 3 minutes played so far in Mengo. The Queen Cranes have a corner to take. Vicky Achorini Mungo will be in charge for the Queen Cranes corner. It's the captain for the Ghana side. Linda also, along with the Ugandan forward, that is Sylvia Kabene. So defender to delay this corner into the Ghanaian box area, brought in by Vicky Atironi Mungo. Awuchikigongo tries to shoot, blocked by the captain, Linda also. Covering match is the Uganda number 8, Desire Katisi Natoro. All trying to find, that was Agnes Nabukenya on the far right. Korean taking it a bit quickly. Chance for the Ugandan side, the cross laid inside, blocked by, that is Margaret Ajapoma. Not far, a shot comes in from, that is Patricia Naiga. Struck wide. Uganda Queen Cranes trying to open up. Those good moments into the opening 4 minutes played so far. Creating a few chances in front of the Ghanaian goal. Margaret Ajapoma plays a long ball in the left wing area, kept into play. It's blocked by Fiona Arach. It's a good block coming in from Arach to deny. That was the Ghanaian left winger, Ive also Osei, a chance to go and look for the space up front. Will be a Ghana throw, Juliana Jechewa, launching one forward. And blocked by, that is Barbara Anomo. Advantage here to the Queen Cranes. Might be player Fiona Arach. Ghanaian player having the last touch into that ball. Arach Fiona plays for Arenas SS Women Football Club in the Ugandan Women's Super League. South here, Margaret Ajapoma. Heavy throw from Ajapoma. Blocked by Patricia Naiga. Header from Anabu Kenya. Controlled by, that is Esther Asamoah. Long area here to looking for the two players up front. Naiga brought in by Agnes Nabukenya. On a turn is Mary Cantona. Another good block. Arach Fiona trying to find a piece Mudua that was a little bit poor coming in from the Ugandan red back. Arach Fiona lacking a few options into the midfield and going in for the right wing as well. This is a Ghanaian side trying to apply a few things into the left wing in the opening of 5 minutes so far. Barbara Amono, cleared by the goalkeeper, Nachia Lillian, known for still into the Ghanaian half. Underway by Desire Katisi Natoro, kept alive. Arachi closing in. Just coming off the head of that was the Ghana player Precious Asante. Or the King Cranes goal kick here. Katisi. Good control by Awuchi Kigongo on a turn. Awuchi gets space between the two Ghanaian players. Moment for Sylvia Kabene. Percy, winger she is. Kabene Sylvia. Kabene, space. Takes one. Looks for space to deliver the cross. A moment here for the Ghanaian side. And Uganda Queen Cranes with a breakthrough the opening 6 minutes so far. Celebration all over the Fufa Stadium Kadiba as the Queen Cranes break a deadlock here. A huge start for the Ghana Queen Cranes. They scored in the first half in the game played in Accra, and now in a few moments right here in front of their home crowd, they will be celebrating this moment. They are leading by 1-0, and they leap onto the FA president. It's now what Kampala wanted. Now the tie is widely open because it is Kabene Sylvia on a run that beats the Ghanaian defender at the central defender there. Takes the deflection onto at the border of a Precious Asante in a Ghana's box area. Good run. Taken by Sylvia Kabene. Just getting off one of the Ghanaian players. Diana Amwako tries to lay the cross at the edge of the goal area. Was Precious Asante and failing to clear. That ball slipping off Asante's right knee and finds its way in the back of the net. Uganda 1, Ghana 0. On the evening, it is Uganda 2, Ghana 2 on aggregate. Asante. It's a control from Linda Osu. Rushed back into the Ghanaian half. Asante Precious. And the turn is Aoki Kigongo. Takes possession rightly here. Good control. Delivers a long ball up front here. Good control coming in from Mary Cantona in front of the Ghanaian central defender Margaret Ajapoma. Mary Cantona has been brought in the ground in front of the referee. It's a free kick here for the Queen Cranes. As it starts into the away goal roll will be advantage here for the Ghana. They will be qualifying because they scored away from home in Accra. Cross launched in by Awuchi Kigongo. Poor control coming in from American Tono. On the right is Peace Modua. Modua Peace. Modua again does well to take one of the Ghana left back is Agnes Yeboah. All the throw in here for the Queen Cranes again. Arachi Fiona. Diana tries to clear. Answer shot. Oh, Another good diving save there from the Ghana goalkeeper. Belinda Mako. Well, saving that one for the Black Princesses. Sylvia Kabene in front of the two Ghana players. So a good launch coming in from the edge of the penalty area mark. And the goalkeeper diving the right way. Just tipping that ball for the Uganda King Cranes corner. Referee Makalima talking with the two players, Sylvia Kabene and the Ghanaian player that is Precious Asante, having much of the players into the Ghanaian box area, much of the white jerseys into their defensive places. Corner, Naiga Patricia launches one, high ball coming in from the Ghanaian midfielder, and last touch coming off one of the Uganda King Cranes player inside at the Ghanaian penalty area mark. Would be a goal kick here for the Ghana traveling side. First time they met with the Ghana was a few years past. That was Ghana beating the Ghana team by 2-1 in Kitende, and of course Uganda beating Ghana in the second leg that was played in Cape Coast and winning by 5-0 while qualifying for that World Cup. Two teams coming in from the African continent. That was Ghana, Nigeria qualifying into that World Cup that was played. That was in Costa Rica. The year was 2022, and now winning the first leg by 2-1, and now they are trailing by 1-0. Quick start for the home side. And now Ghana just behind them, trying to deliver everything they want. They need to get the goal advantage. It's a call for the handball. It's a free kick for Ghana. Asante. Long ball comes in from the Ghana side, and away by Desire Katisi Natoro. Now Kenya Sesing. Says Latifa Abeseke, almost getting us Lydia Kabene in a good position. It is long ball again played by Diana Amoako. Desire Katisi gets the goalkeeper and cleared by, that is Uganda's Najia Lillian in the midfield now. Good possession coming in from the Ladies White. It's possessed by Patricia Nega. It's a good challenge coming in from that was Fiona Rach in front of the eyes of the referee from South Africa. Of the free kick for the Ghana team. Well, Africa having only 4 slots this World Cup campaign that will be played in Poland. Uganda in search for their first ever World Cup, the likes of Poland, Portugal, Ecuador, and of course New Caledonia, a side coming in from the different continents who are qualifying for the final stage, and Uganda to just a minute away from qualifying to that way. Might be quite little time to play for. A very good turn of coming in from the Fukuoka Stadium today. By the end of the day is a business, of course, and not forgetting tomorrow it will be having the 24 sides to qualify for the FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup to be played in Poland. Africa yet to get the 14s with the likes of Cameroon, Tanzania, Ivory Coast, Benin, Nigeria, Malawi, and now Ghana and Uganda will be the 14s to qualify a shot. Struck wide will be Uganda Queen Cranes free kick. It's a good record for the visitors. 2010, 2012, 2014, 2016, 2018, 2022, 2024. Sometimes they played, they're failing to make it out the group stages into the final stages, and now might be the experience of playing into their own side here. Kabene Slivia gets possession. Setting that one. Kabene gets space. Kabene again. It's time. It's Ghana number 10, Jessica Pia Asamoah, all coming through to defend that. Good defensive work by Jessica Apia Asamoah. She's Kabene, well, coming in from the same area as where she scored that goal from. Cross. Simply coming in from Juliana Jechewa to the far right, looking in for that was the left back Agnes Yeboah. Naiga Patricia, all behind. Well, that was Yeboah Agnes. Akotana played here in Mengo. It is Uganda 1, Ghana 0 to an aggregate. Might be the good result here for the Queen Cranes of Uganda. That's if the game ends in the favor of their side into this same scoreline. It might be just will be qualifying for their first ever FIFA Women's Under 20 World Cup that will be played in September later this year. It's a block coming in from Patricia Nega. Rain coming in from Agnes Yeboah. Time cleared by Fiona Arach. Kabene Slivia in front of the Ghana defender. So flick coming in from a Kabene off the ground. Taken by the Ghana goalkeeper, Belinda Maku. Takes a long ball. Coming in from Belinda. Cleared by Fiona Arach. Mary Cantona this time. Cantona in turn. Mary Cantona looks for space. It's a very good defensive cover coming in from Margaret Ajapoma in front of Mary Cantona Hall, hoping for the best coming in from the referee. Referee didn't take. Calling to the Queen Crane side. So non goal by Asante Precious into the 6th minute of the game. Gets Uganda leading against Ghana. Nachuya Lydian. Katisi. Natoro Katisi losing that possession. Might be a chance here for the visitors. Trying to create that much space denied by Patricia Nega on the move. Goes high. Trying to find Sylvia Kabene. Cleared by Marco Belinda. Touch from Awoki Kigongo fell into control. Now taken by, that is Latifa Abesiki in the midfield. Controlled by the captain Linda Osu on a turn. It's a back heel, looking back to the Ghanaian captain. Linda Osu trying to shoot. It's a very good block. Good defensive cover coming in from Barbara Anomo. All near where Linda was trying to hit. Diana. So again, was the chance here for this Ghana team. Latifa Abesiki with 1 goal so far scored into this campaign. Scored against Ghana in the first leg in Accra, when Ghana beat Uganda by 2-1. That is Latifa Abesiki, who plays for Pem Dokowa in Ghana. Auchi using his again using our right foot here to deliver something onto the left wing, and Ghana on the move here. So week one here coming in from Latifa Abesiki, on trying to trace away that much. All support coming in from the ladies in white and failing to get in it. We'll had Jessica Apia Asamoah. The Ghanaian head coach is Charles Sampson, former Ghanaian player or playing for their men's under 20 side, and also playing in for the different teams in that is Greece and Sweden. Kabene, Sylvia, coming off the chest of that is Eve. Sylvia Kabene takes up another opportunity. Kabene Sylvia fails to get that much needed. Well, a final product coming in from the Ghana wing. It looks to be well having those third legs, and of course the Ghana defender too in the names of Diana Amoako, who might be having another long evening here. Agnes Nawakenya with the first touch. Nawakenya with the ball through Mary Cantona. Moment for the Queen Cranes. That ball well cuts across the face of Ghana's goal area. Like that follow-up coming in from the yellow shirts around. Cantono Mary. This is Barbara Anomo's high right boot on top of the Ghana player, and that is Agnes Yebo. A yellow card shown on to the Ghanaian central defender Barbara Anomo. Anomo Barbara plays for Senua Girls Women Football Club and so far scored 1 goal into this campaign against Namibia. That came into that Women's World Cup, second one game that was played at this ground. Namibia hosting Uganda, and of course Uganda hosting Namibia at this same venue. Ghana on the move. Jessica Apia Asamoah. So going onto the ground inside the forbidden area. Yellow card confirmed here to Barbara Anomo. The 2 Ghana officials went to the Ghana bench area, all trying to make a few plans on how to the final remaining minutes into the first half. Well, Ghana with the corner here, and coming in from the captain Linda Osu. Linda Osu scored 1 goal so far into this campaign against that was South Africa in Accra in that all draw. That was into the 3rd round of this very qualification. Linda Osu delivered the corner here for the visitors. Brought in by Linda. High chance here for the traveling side. Cleared by Peace Mudua. 20 played so far. Uganda 1, Ghana 0. Linda Osu. Jessica up here on the control. Give and go. Looks for Jessica up here. Inside the box area. Good defensive work here with the Peace Mudua dropping into the penalty area mark in front of that is Jessica up here. Want to get advantage here inside at the Cranes box area. It's a battle for the shot number 10s. Jessica Pia Samoa under Uganda's Peace Mudua. So Makalima talks to the Ghana midfielder, Jessica Apia Samoa. She plays for Epifani Warriors in Ghana. So falling into Uganda's penalty area for the second time in a space of only 2 minutes. This is now enjoyable. Looks for the cross. So Precious Asante. Ball taken by Patricia Nega, cleared by Auchi Kigongo. 2 against 3. It is Mary Cantono and of course Olivia Kabene closing down. That is Dana Amoako. So ball played out in the Ghana Cranes throw. Naiga brought in by Atironi Mungu. It's a good ball dropping into the box area and a shot coming in from Agnes Nabukenya. Looked by that was Latifa Abeseke. Arach Fiona goes high. It's a dropping ball here. Kept out. Good defensive work this time. Cleared by Agnes Yeboah. Kept alive in the midfield. Naiga Patricia lays it back to the goalkeeper. Barbara Anomo. Anomo's launch. Sylvia Kabene on a run here. Takes the first touch. Again for the second ball. I'm trying to fight for the last product into the box area. This time he has been denied by that was Dana Amoako. Getting around Olivia Kabene and was right there to deny Olivia Kabene. This time Diana Amoako plays for Police Football Club Ladies, and Olivia Kabene turns out for Hibanians Paola in Malta, the only professional player in the Uganda team who plays in Europe. And not forgetting Desire Katisi Natoro who plays in Kenya, that is the Kenya Police Bullets. Jessica Pia to the legs of Patricia Naiga. Good block by Arach. Controlled by Jessica Pia. Now taken by Auchi Kigongo. Auchi trying to beat off the Ghana player here. Jeskapia takes possession. Ball laid in. Agnes Yeboah in the box area, the cutback controlled by Barbara Nomo, not far. Good defensive work, good cover coming in from Awuchi Chigongo. Chigongo. Now Kenya Agnes in the midfield. Naiga. Safely coming in from Naiga. Although, of course, Awuki was making that overlap run. Vicky Atrioni Mungu. Naiga Patricia. Awuchi Chigongo. Well, goes for the far left. Good dropping here. Mary Cantono. This time it is Diana Mwako defending. That was good solid defending coming in from the Black Princesses central defender. That is Diana Mwako. Was Cantono now applying a few things coming in from the left wing. And of course wanted to get that is Aoki Chigongo. We're trying to make a few runs. So Queen Cranes are throwing and coming in from Vicky Achidoni Mungu. Goes for the heavy run. Sylvia Kabene with a fast touch. Ball cleared. Naiga Patricia. Time denied by, that is Precious Asante. To go a little wide to get. That is Agnes Yeboah. The only player in between the two Queen Cranes, central defenders, Desire and Barbara Anomo. This is a Vicky. The Ugandan players here have never qualified to that stage. Will be another chance to celebrate that if they eject Ghana today into this World Cup Under 20 final round. Arachi Fiona. This is Pace Mudwa now. The two players backing up a good piece of communication skills. Linda also trying to get it wide, cleared by Vicky Achironi Mungu. It's a very good defensive cover there. And the ball given out here. It's a good pressing coming in from the Queen Cranes, led by, that is Agnes Kenya. It was on the midfielder Esther Amoa. Yadom. Now Kenya Agnes. You're gonna Queen Cranes top scorer in this FIFA Under 20 Women's World Cup qualifying stages. Sylvia Kabene. It's a foul on Margaret Ajapoma. Trying to apply that energy onto the far right. Ajapoma. We're looking for the captain, Linda also. Well covered. Precious. Arachi Fiona Nitan. Mudua piece. Good cover between Arachi and Mudua. Arachi lays it through. Looking for Mary Cantono. Kept in play. Once again was Mudua piece at the back of the Ghana player. And it's Esther Asamoah. Free kick for Ghana. It's another poor launch coming in from the left wing. Failing to get a few numbers here. And at the Queen Cranes off. Nigeria Lillian. Well, conceding in Accra. And of course, conceding against Zambia in their two legs. She has so far considered 2 goals into this campaign. There is 3 goals, I beg your pardon. 1 against Zambia, and of course the 2 against Ghana into the first leg. So for Ghana, who have a good record against Uganda into this Under 20 Women's World Cup. Well, scoring 9 goals, 2 in Chitende, 2 rather again 5. That was in Cape Coast, and of course the 2 in Accra. And Uganda also managing to grab only 2 goals against Ghana into the 3 previous games they've had. Arachi Fiona looks for the few Queen Cranes options while having Barbara Anomo. That's poor control coming in from Barbara Anomo in front of Arachi. Well, applying his, applying a right boot cleats into that one, failing to keep that possession style for the Queen Crane side. Atuyoni Mungu. Well, not far, covered by Awuchi. Naiga looking for Awuchi, gets Atuyoni Mungu, overlapping inside the Ghanaian half. Goes for the firepower. So failing to measure that cross onto the 3 players, Mary Cantono and Slivia Cabinet. And the 2 acting Queen Cranes forward into their 4-4-2 call. Awuchi. Now Kenya. It's a ball cleared by, that was Precious Asante. Asante Precious. Well, behind was Kigongo Awuchi. So a few Ghanaian players have been sent warming here. Just a call for the half-an-hour played at the Afufa Stadium, Kadiba. It is Uganda leading by a goal to nil and leading Ghana. It is 2-1 aggregate. Vicky Atuyoni Mungu. Jessica Apia. This is Linda also trying to get Jessica Apia Asamoah back. Atuyoni Mungu. Well, coming off the chest of Mary Cantono. Well, charging forward. Last touch is on Precious Asante. Asante Precious plays for Dream Ladies Football Club in Ghana. Will be a corner for Uganda. Just coming in from Naiga Patricia. Will deliver the Queen Cranes corner. It's coming in from a set piece. Naiga Patricia. Cabin is down. Brought in by Patricia on the back post India. Safely coming in from the Ghana defenders here. And another Barbara was shielding it away from the opponent's area. And that was Latifa basically was trying to chase. Arachi Fiona. It's a flick from Moduan on to heavy one there into the box area, cleared by the many white shirts. Anamo Barbara. Modua piece. Nabukenya spreading wide. Agnes Nabukenya. This is a good decisive challenge coming in from that is Juliana Jechewa. Shot coming in from Agnes and blocked by Linda also at the edge. So challenge into the Ghana player. Chigongo Awuchi tries to go for goal. Straight into the goalkeeper's hands. It is Marco Belina this time. All trying to cover that line. Kabene. Slivia. Trying to apply that much speed there. And it's a foul called by the referee on the Ghana player. It's a foul coming in from Slivia Kabene on Esther Asamoah Yadom. Yadom Esther plays for Army Ladies. All set piece into the center circle. And that's happening in front of the South African referee. All right, Fiona heading it out. Will be another call for the set piece retake. And coming in from this Ghana side. All the players was had a busy schedule today, also far. Then Amawako. Esther Samoa with a through ball, blocked by Atuyoni Mungu. Played back here is a control coming in from Esther Samoa. Losing it out. Mary Canton with the first step. Modua Peace on the right wing. And goes into the ground. Modua on the turn gets Mary Cantono. Mary again. The block made by Esther. And the move is Ghana. Denied by Patricia. Awuchi Kigongo. Takes off, and that is Amawaku lays it through. Moment for that is Livia Kabene, and a shot and coming in from Kenya Agnes. The flag is up, and Uganda Queen Cranes having those many numbers inside Ghana's penalty area. An opportunity, high pressing game coming in from the Queen Cranes. Patricia tries to recover that position, first touch, and this player, Livia Kabene, was coming in from an outside position, and that's why Naiga was complaining onto the Ghanaian forward, that is Olivia Kabene, for loving that last touch, and that's why the flag was raised on the far right. Naiga Patricia was on side. Kabene, Slivia, Awuchi Kigongo. Again against Diana Amawaku. For the last 9 years we played into the first half plus stoppages here. Ghana trailing by a goal to nil. Vicky Atuyoni Mungu with a heavy throw. Mary Cantona. It's a ball cleared by Esther Asamoah. Didn't take any few chances into the box area. Modua Peace. Modua Peace. This time on the bar line. Goes for the cross. It was not marked into the best when coming in from the Kampala Queens Football Club. Forward Peace Modua. She plays for Kampala Queens Football Club and also scored into that game they played against Namibia. That was into the second leg at this ground. Uganda beating Namibia by 2-0. Goals coming in from Modua. And of course the captain, that is Agnes Nawokenya. Remember, Uganda beaten Namibia in the first leg by 3-0. Kabene, Anomo, and Cantona scoring on that day. Uganda winning Namibia by 5-1 aggregate, and qualifying where they fought Zambia in the third round and edging out Zambia by 2-1. That is Ghana who beat Tunisia in the second round by 2-0 in Tunis, and of course at the same goal margin in Accra, edging out Tunisia by 4 goals. Qualifying and finding that is South Africa. It was a 2-2 draw in the game played in Accra, and of course a 1-0 win for the visitors in South Africa. It was a 3-2, a full-time 2-leg affair, and of course Ghana qualifying and finding Uganda in the final stage. Ghana. Nachuya Lillian also has had a few summons onto the Ghana Crested Crane, the senior side, and also played for the Teen Cranes before, or joining this under-20 team. Now Kenya Agnes, the long ball here, well inside the box area, goalkeeper Belinda Maku. Belinda Maku plays for Cupfix Ladies. On the block is Atuyoni Mungu. Awuchi Kigongo, for loving Naiga Patricia in front. Awuchi lacks a few options, played by Atuyoni Mungu. It's a block and a move here with the launched in touch coming in from Agnes Yeboah. That much good space covered by Vicky Atuyoni Mungu. Takes a first touch, plays for safety off the back of that is Agnes Yeboah. Ball is out here for the Ghana throw. Throw-in for the Queen Cranes. It's no second chances at this stage with the win here, and of course the World Cup will be within the reach of these either Uganda or Ghana today. By the end of business today, it will be as what coming in from the FIFA Stadium Kadiba. It will be the Copper Queens or the Ghana Black Princesses to get any chance to qualify to their 8th campaign, or Uganda qualifying for their first ever World Cup under 20 women's side. Double Kenya Agnes on the chases, Mary Canton along with Sylvia Kabene, and the goalkeeper Belinda Maku was at the edge of the penalty area mark. Desire clears. So right footing coming in from Awuchi. Vicky Atroni Mungu, Awuchi, Naiga, Patricia on the move for Uganda, tries to play that both for the legs of the Ghanaian defender Dana Amowaku. Arachi Fiona, while having a few ideas, tries to play that ball just wide. Or defending at that wing, Agnes Yeboah. This under so far scored 2 goals, knowing on how she missed out onto that great opportunity for them to get a leveler here. Mary Cantono. Cleared by Juliana Jechewa. Well, inside the final 5 to play into the second half. This chance here in between that was Arachi and Desire. Struck straight to the hands of the goalkeeper. Didn't go for any good angle there. Moment there for the visitors that has been hosted by their player, Agnes Yeboah. Throw-in. Ball comes in from Arachi. Cleared by Margaret Ajapoma. Arachi again. Well, having Patricia. So touch from Patricia. Desire almost caught into play. Cleared by a big T, Ashromingu. Good defensive work this time. Esther Moa. Goes wide. Space covered by Atroni Mungu. Awuchi Kigongo rolls it back. At a miscue picked by the Queen Cranes left back. Desire. This is Nachia Lillian. Barbara Anomo. So good work there from the Queen Cranes. Mary Cantono on a turn. Gets Peace Mudua. Arachi Fiona. So goes long this time. Now Kenya Agnes. Mary coming through. Mudua Peace on the ground is Diana Amowaku. Referee says that's not to play on. It's another moment here for the home team again. Nega Patricia all coming off the ground. Awuchi lays across, looking for Agnes Nabo Kenya. Tapped on Nantwa, snatched by Peace Mudua again. Mudua Peace looking for Mary Cantono. So ball cleared by Juliana Jechewa back here to the right wing areas. Mudua Peace. It's a high ball, another good dribble coming in from Mudua. Heavy cross coming in from Mudua, and the ball rolling out of the hands of the goalkeeper. This time, just having a few Queen Cranes players trying to surround the goalkeeper. Supposed around the goalkeeper's shoulder.
GSP1.
And Diana Amwaka and company still having a long day here. So free kick for the Black Princesses. Kept out by designer Toro Katisi. Now Kenya Agnes takes up the possession here, looking for Slivia Kabene. Well, having the first touch. Kabene Slivia. Says Mary Cantono. Spreading wide. Mary Cantono Mary creating space. Sliding challenge there from that was a Margaret Ajapoma. Will be a corner here for the Queen Cranes into the last stages of the first half. Uganda still leading by 1-0. Mary Cantono turns out for that is the Kickoff Football Club in the Ugandan Super League. She has so far scored 2 goals into this World Cup campaign, one against Namibia, and of course another winner against Zambia in Lusaka when Uganda beat Zambia by 1-0, edging out Zambia by 2-1 on aggregate and qualifying to play against the Ghana team. Corner for the Ugandan team, Cabinet Olivia Auchi and Mary Canton inside Ghana's box area, having many of the white jerseys into that end, trying to defend. Actually, Mungu and the header coming in from that was Naiga Patricia, looking for her first goal into this World Cup campaign. Just heading off target from the lanky Queen Cranes midfielder. She plays for Senua Girls Football Club. Fiona Rach, blocked by Agnes Nabukenya. Nabukenya makes her way, looking for Sylvia Kabene. At the time is only 1 minute until the 45. Uganda 1, Ghana 0. Agnes Yeboah, Barbara Amono in front of Agnes, and Barbara makes that sweeping final touch. Will be a corner here for the Ghana side. Good defensive work from Anomo Barbara. Failing Yeboah was present at her back.
Sports Chow Fan. GSP.
That's why I decided to go for the corner call, not providing that ball to the goalkeeper who was coming in from another good position. Sylvia Cup again on Chia Lillian. That was really quick thing, and of course deciding a little quick on how to handle that matter. Final chance here for the Ghana side to count something into this first 45 minutes played. It's a good corner, whooped in and into the near post, and this is a Peace Modua in front of the Ghana player. It was Esther Samoa trying to raise her boat. Just looking for the opportunity to score. Corner. It's a high touch, and Naiga Patricia plays it out. Will be another Ghana corner succession coming in from the right wing this time. Before the halftime, we saw from the referee coming in from South Africa. This is coming in from number 14, Juliana Jechewa, a defender. Jechewa Juliana, corner, within. It's a flick from Fiona Rach. Referee will says it's enough into the first 45 minutes right here at the Fufa Stadium, Cardiff, into the African qualifiers, fourth round. It's the FIFA Under 20 Minutes World Cup qualifiers. As winner today will be qualifying to the final 4 teams coming in from the African continent. The turn up coming in from the Fufa Stadium, the part of the squad of course Uganda are leading from Precious Asante's own goal into the opening 6 minutes into the first half, and the cross that came in from that was Sylvia Kapene from a pace run to beat one of the Ghana defenders. That was Dana Amwako, and give the Queen Cranes the lead here into this game. It will be rather good second half to watch right here in Kampala. It is Uganda who are leading Ghana by 1 at this evening, and of course it is 2-2 on aggregate. Will be coming on the second runaway live here at the Caliber grounds.
Okay, for Yazamba Bim Yako Kampala Sports Stadium, the Black Princesses of Ghana, on a Queen Cranes, on go, and no 80 a buyer, na sa on go no, and no, and a sia meno ekase ama, and ama the Cranes omu LED. Yabashe. And you said, yeah, and Yama AC at your first 45 minutes. About and we yet Ghana 0. Kobani say, the Cranes on my qualified ekwakupiemu ewo Poland FIFA Women's Under 20 World Cup and because I didn't know about qualify 2-2 on aggregate, but Omoba Ghana no Obinya away goal. And it is a Kobani say yeah, not just say Omo a qualifier, Omo at the air call. And it is Queens, and I say princesses. I should go back. We say boom, not to say princesses are qualified. 82nd half on a real check. Away giddy. And I said get to a cry. And the happen is here, Mr. First time. Now what's a scramble? What's a scramble on? Now with the notification button on it made them in Ghana for young support to your man. Na be as to intimate koso kama intimate empire black princesses. And the cranes, and able Kampala Sports Stadium. Uganda 1, Ghana 0. First 45 minutes no back in the way yet. And then joining a man on a share analysis. Said yeah, game no. Omo AC a fire. Of course, I also wait to the comment about making kind of come on, at me at the amount. These Uganda players are over 20 years. Yes, and Josh, Joe, didn't himself, but do one or the chairman. McKen Edris, or see Uganda all the way. Or see their captain even looks like 25 years, and also, I don't know. Why Kelly and so and they about said by what should Uganda use men for women's tournament? Mr. Mobema be able giving it a man will give who give me this stage, you know, Modruno. Who say before we do this stage, you know, now I want bring you because this is the final stage. You see, yeah, this South Africa and enough for. It doesn't matter as a queen, princesses ever take omotekana qualify. Ekoye 1-1 black princesses are qualified. Ekoye 2-2 black princesses are qualified. Ntimutie ekoye 2-1 against black princesses omo ebebo panities na ye okonanim na just say ekoye 2-1 Kampala Sports today against the black princesses of Ghana. Yebebo panities. Now ye do be qualified. Akwakopiemu obejina abibremu. Akwakopiemu FIFA Under 20 Women's World Cup when obekoso Poland no and so at the end no medini say Martin obetima fabricate enti said the city and anche e besa akwakopiemu Kampala Sports Stadium dia akwakofa live feed no etimi edamam na mosmo we said here eniema esi etie no enti wo die nie fa comment bra na mekinka from honestly speaking they are very aggressive. Yes, they want to do something. Magdag or see Mensa will come on and score. Mansa, yeah, okay. 80 say on and a buyer, but trust our guests. They can do something better. They can really do something better. Let's see. Second 45 minutes at the Kampala Sports Stadium. And for second 45 minutes and for meeting the Martin with my friend KT. Jessica was to play on the second half. Jessica, also game now. I say on the name Munka Cranka Crasa on so them so. And so I don't know. I expect say wow show me wow team. What do you expect? Coach, you know, who your coach ya? And Hana didn't baby. Who your coach is Sia Menoka Sia. Who your coach Charles Simpson. And Hein and I didn't baby. And Gobble maintain his squad way ya. And now say obedience say for comment bra. Now making Camino now. And I did you know. Say Martin is my no first time. Just click on subscription button na you need to subscribe. The uncle your name maybe a kinda I say, menes ni baako be. I say, Master has to come on. Okay. She should have been on the bench from the and no, can that or support so just Joshua, right? Okay, but the number we are out actually. And and should see. Yanko Kampala, now, yes, first 45 minutes. A man of almost the do more and one almost shed the apostle, and I almost took from one. You go to Yabina, yes, said, and Yama, a city say, it's by Yanko Kampala. Now, yet, a man also on first 45 minutes or more suggestion.
And now it ended 1-0 in favor of the Queen Cranes, Uganda. Sharon Nakaiwa is my name with Coach Majida Nantanda and of course Amina Namutebi. Coach Majida, how important is this one goal to the Ugandans?
I've liked how the girls have the confidence. They knew the urgency of 1-0 from the previous game. We pressed her in the first half. Like, we knew that we really need one goal the first half, like we did last time. Pressing high and getting the ball. Kambani having the confidence to penetrate through the defense, making good run with the ball, and the deflection. That was very good. So with that, after these players knowing the urgency, and we are 1-1, it's a good game, and I think first half so far is very good.
Okay, Amina, as we speak now, Uganda is leading, and this is actually what we're looking for as Ugandans. So this is what we are telling Sherry Botts, the coach, that at least a 1-0 will change things. Uganda or Queen Cranes to the World Cup in Poland. We were talking about again the expectations in this game, most especially the key players. How have you seen the first half?
So far so good for Uganda because leading 1-0. We've seen what the Kabene we know. We've seen the Kabene we've been missing. We never saw the Kabene in Ghana. We failed to see that Kabene while playing Zambia. But today, I think she's all out because we are seeing her. She's all feeling all the energy. She wants to go to the World Cup with her team. So hopefully they can maintain that 1-0 lead into the 90 minutes. As Uganda is not good in playing the 90 minutes. In most cases, we play the first half, but again fail to compose ourselves and come back stronger in the second half. Hopefully, they will do more in the second half. All the players have been good because we are seeing that our defense, we expected this up here to be penetrating through our defense, but the likes of Barbara Anomo, Dizakati Sinatoro, and Vicky, they are doing good work. Hopefully, they can do more in the next 45 minutes because now, even in Ghana, we were leading 1-0 by first half, but they came and scored us 2 goals. Hopefully, they can do more in the next 45 minutes so that we can have this 1 goal to qualify for the World Cup.
Coach Majida, we have very many fans at the stadium and of course very many watching Kufa TV, the home of Ugandan sport, and they would like to watch the same goal when some other goals or many goals when Queen Cranes are scoring to the Black Princesses. What do you think we should do to keep up with these goals and making sure that at least we win to the World Cup based on what you have seen in the first half?
First of all, when we talk about the strategy the coach has used, I've liked it. We are attacking minded. With the ball, we have 4 forwards. It is 4-2-4. Now Kenya, Kambene, Namdua, and then Chigongo. They're all meant to go forward. So that is good, showing that we need more goals, we need to score. And if we continue with that, we play. So the patterns are the players. When we lose the ball, you find that now Kenya goes back. So to defend, so it becomes 4. Then we have 4 in the middle, and then 2. So with that, the strategy so far is very good. When you look at the Ghanaian team, defensively they're not good. We can make any move, they are scared. But attacking today, I think coach has failed to manage the game today, the Ghanaian team, the way they're not playing the way we expected. Just kicking the ball far because they are scared. And once we put on pressure again and press them, for sure, we can get another goal.
I mean, should we believe that now David is slaying Goliath even in the second half, just like how we started?
I can't say at the moment. Let's wait for the next 45 minutes, the 90 minutes. Then I will say that yes, David has done it.
To add on to that one you have just said, we are seeing so many people at the stadium just to watch the Queen Cranes go through for World Cup. What can you say about that? The fans turn up to witness the Queen Cranes.
To thank them in particular because they have been with us when we are playing Namibia. They are with us when we are playing Zambia. They are still with their team when we are playing Ghana. So all we can say that thank you to all the fans, even those on FIFA TV, those watching from YouTube. All we can say is thank you.
Coach Majda, are you seeing any changes coming up in our team based on how the first half ended?
Coach's strategy, the approach was we wanted to have four forwards when we are in possession of the ball. But Mudua is not doing that much. She's keeping herself back. If there is a sub who can perform better to see that when we are attacking, she joins in because we need those four forces. When we lose for any right midfielder or left midfielder, you have to go back and then come back to support. So Mudua so far is the only player I've seen, but she's not doing the way how they should play the four attackers. So if there is any substitute, hopefully Mudua, but I'm not the coach.
Okay, all your predictions, I think for the first half were wrong. Now we are going in for the second half. I'm seeing that Tima is already back at the pitch, warming up for the second half. So, again, let me give you an opportunity. Prediction.
1-1.
Again, 1-1.
Yeah.
Amina, what is wrong with you?
What I know, Ghana will be scoring at any point. Maybe. I expect the game to end 1-1. Maybe.
Okay, Coach Majida.
I expect more goals. I expect a goal from Ghana, of course, and the Queen Cranes to score if another right midfielder is aggressive and gives support, so we can have those four attackers when in possession of the ball.
So Amina, Uganda is qualified.
Let me be confident about that.
I like the word confidence. Okay, what else can you, Coach Majda, you want?
Yeah, you're asking me. I would love to be part of that historical moment when the first Ugandan women team ever is qualifying for World Cup. As a former player, I would have said, I wish these girls qualify. So I have confidence that we can qualify.
All right, stick to FOFA TV, the home of Ugandan sport. We are still here. Let's come back after the second.
After the second half, yes, you remember na mama said yeah, and yama AC and I just say, much as I didn't bit my yes, so you remember after the second half, not as I didn't know much as a bit my one. I one and not just say black princesses are qualified at the Equa Kupimo Poland 2027. In the second 45 minutes no Baba Shassi or Campa Sports Stadium. Yeah, come na ya Johnny feed na ya Shama Bibia so to me. So come on. Coach Simpson. Things are all such a how his all your changes. Ain't he na yankofa second 45 minutes no. Ain't me and free mo changes me and I me akoso. Nti yanko ya Johnny feed ewo Campa Sports Stadium. Midin the same Martin with my friend KT. Unsubscribe ya na wasubscribe amayo kama unsubscribe ya na wasubscribe amayo kama na bibia so timi akoso kama edi amayo ko Campa Sports Stadium. Yeah, bye, see ya.
The World Cup to be held in Poland later this year. Ghana will take us on the way. Now kicking from the right to the left of your TV set in the white jersey, yellow and black shirts is for the Ghana Queen Cranes. It's a free kick for Uganda. Just coming in from a Barbara Anomo. Number 9 is Priscilla Mensah. One of the few Ghana players that have been given a chance to come and play into this second leg affair. Najua Lillian, Mensah, Priscilla, makes her way inside the Uganda's box area. She scored into the first leg in Accra. That is when Uganda lost to Ghana by 2-1. Second goal coming in from that was Latifa Abesiki. Ghana King Cranes yet to make any change into this game. Peace Mudua, Arachie, Fiona, and Belinda. Just covering that into her premises. Sylvia Kabene. Again, giving us another good battle between the Ugandan forward and the Ghanaian defender in the names of Dana Amawako. In front was Dana Amawako. At the back was Sylvia Kabene. Auchi Kigongo. Looks to be not taken up by how the challenge came. It is Makalamo calling the two players, Priscilla Mensah for Agnes Yeboah, as Sarah Nyako replaces Ivy Osu. So double change call here for the Black Princesses coming in from Western Africa. Sarah Nyako plays for Dream Ladies. And Priscilla Mensah also plays for Sisamba Ladies in Ghana.
GSP1.
So goalkeeper is back onto her feet. Then the team have only the second half to qualify to their first ever FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup. That's if they keep this same scoreline or they win this game by not a 2-1 goal at the end of the 90 minutes, because that will be a dreadful time. We'll be sending this tie into the penalties. That's if you're going to beat Ghana by 2-1 by the same as it was in the Accra Sports Center. Guess you're going to beat Ghana by 1-0. They will be straight to Poland. Cantono. Taken by Peace Mudua around the corner area. Dropping is Jessica Apia. Shielding is do a piece in front of Apia. Jessica Apia takes the last touch. Arachi Fiona. She played for the Tin Cranes that played at this stadium a few weeks back, qualifying for the next round. They play at the Kenya side. Not forgetting the likes of Vicky Ashwani Mungu also features for the Uganda Tin Cranes into that same team. Those two play for the under-20 and the Uganda under-17 side. Corner for Uganda. Chigongo Auchi, brought in by Chigongo. On the best of delivery there from the Uganda Matters Women Football Club midfielder. This is cleared by Diana Amawako. Now Kenya, Agnes now Kenya goes wide. Would want a turns to onto the ground. Good cover up there. And taken by Captain the touch coming in from that is Linda. Patricia Naiga looks for space. Spreading wide is Peace Mudua. Gets Patricia in the midfield there and into the Ghanaian half. And this is Uganda through. So Ghana side that missed out into the first women's edition that was held in different countries, starting from 2002, not forgetting not qualifying for the other 4 editions and qualifying in 2010. Mono Barbara coming through and clears for safety. Jessica Apia. The good control coming in from that is Nyako Sarah.
What y'all say? You know, been listening to Sports Talk Fan.
Precious Asante.
Sir Martin. Some go select.
Played into the second half. Cranes will try take much of their time. We'll try by a few moments into this game, as Ghana will be trying to beat that match. They have quite many numbers into their bench. It is experience and of course the hunger to qualify for this next World Cup here. So Naiga Patricia in front of the right wing areas. It will be 3-0 for the Ghana side. Naiga Patricia clears. Sylvia Kabene on the move. Looks for the few options. Chigongo. Auchi. Nyako in front of Auchi Kigongo. So gets that last touch. And Desire Katisi Natoro partnering with that is Barbara Nomo since the start of this Women's World Cup under 20 campaign. So that's been the King Cranes defensive partner, Barbara Anomo, with the Kenya Bullets player. The names of Desire Katisi Nato also played for the Ghana King Cranes. And a good challenge here from Peace Mulu at the bottom for the shot tennis on here between these two. So Esther Amoa Yadum, one of the best performers here for the visitors so far since this game started, trying to control the tempo of the game in the Ghanaian midfield. Ghana might be on the brink of all having their second team just qualifying to the final stage after having the Uganda Cup side that qualified for the World Cup Qatar edition. That was last year. That is at the Uganda under 17 boys category. Desire. Jessica Apia. Ghana. It's a short. It's blocked by that was Anomo. It's coming in from a Felicita Mensah. Two players, Mary Cantono along with Sylvia Kabede. Good defensive work. Do a piece. Coming off her chest. Again, it's Esther Amoa. Mary Cantono is a block. Last touch from that is Margaret Ajapoma. Didn't take any chances this time. Orachi. On the turn is Mary Katono. Split off the head of the Ghanaian player, and that was Margaret Ajapoma. Tomakola, of course, was going in for an advantage to will have that goal kick off. Let's touch the ball rolling off. Half our head, and now Vicky Atuyoni Mungu will play that corner here for the King Cranes. Looking one coming in from this Ugandan side, a set piece call, Atuyoni Mungu. Brought in by Vicky on the near post. On the keeper, Belinda Maku was right there to get the ball saved. This is Ghana now. It's a call for the foul from the Ghana King Cranes, a defensive pass pick, and that is a yellow card shown into the Ugandan midfielder, the names of Patricia Naiga. The Senua just clipping the legs of the Ghana player, having those fresh legs. Nyako Sara. Red card coming out of the box of the referee as he was trying to deliver that run. Amoako Dana goes long here. Barbara Anomo. Second ball picked up and is cleared. This is Esther Asamoah. It's a touch from Patricia Naiga, using out position here to the ladies in white. Naiga again with the second ball. Esther Vicky Trenimungu tries to play that ball away. A simple shot, and Trenimungu this time has been pushed by, that is Nyako Sarah, and applying a few things into the few he has played. Well, the coach putting that much trust into the Ghanaian winger, bringing her to the field here, trying to deliver something that, of course, acts as the game changer, and that is strong challenge here coming in from Anyako. Sylvia Kabene, Awuchi, looking for Kantono, blocked by that was Jechewa. Now Ghana the move. It is Priscilla Mensah who goes for the shot. Barbara Nomo's right here. Opportunity for the Black Princesses, and a shot on the near post, and coming in from Jessica Apia Samoa. That's how close they've come into the second half. Apia Samoa, while approaching at the edge of the goal area. Ball was taken just wide. Trenimungu lacks that much support coming in from the Crane side. Plays that long ball out. It is on that much pressure coming in from the Ghana players. Abesiki. Mudua tries to clear. Blocked by Esther Asamoah. Mary Cantona. Cantona Mary. This is a good challenge from Sarah Nyako. In between is Esther. So long ball here. Ball coming in from that was Tricia Santa, controlled by the captain Linda also. On a turn is Linda. Takes off Patricia Naika. Keeps up pressure. Esther Samoa lays it down. Mudwa piece with a good challenge here in front of that is Juliana Jechewa, who's playing into the left back position here.
You know, me listening to Sports Talk Fan. Sir Martin. So me go so late.
Well, Ghana having a few numbers up front. As they're going to having those pacey wingers, Kabene and Mary Canton. That's why not having those many players. Well, inside, they're going to crane stuff. Margaret Jaja Poma just coming forward here. Rachi Fiona. So cross coming in from Arachi, and again, Dana Amwako. He has been all over the Ghanaian backline since the start of the first half. So Ghana making a fit and now bringing off Ivy also, who was playing as a right back, and now we're getting a Margaret Ajapama in a left wing, in the left back position. I mean, turning into their back line. Arachi Fiona. It's a throw. It's a stretch from American to trying to look for Sylvia Cabinet. Desire Katisi. It's a ball given out here. Get on the move. Up running is Priscilla Mensah against Barbara Nomo. Nomo was right there to make that clearance. Good defensive work. Gonna have no time to waste here into the second half. It is Juliana Jechewa will be hoping to throw that ball deep down into the Crane's box area. Linda also in the much crowded box area. Auchiki Gongo. That is save for Mary Cantono. Uganda 1, Ghana 0. On our plate here in the Pearl of Africa. As the question remains that, of course, can Uganda be part of the 4 teams coming in from the African continent? Allowing Tanzania also coming in from the same Sekafa region call. They'll be playing Cameroon into the second leg, trailing by 3-1 into that first leg encounter. in Uganda with only 29 to the end of this game and qualify with that FIFA under 20 Women's World Cup Poland ticket. That's if they will keep this same scoreline here today. Esther will having plenty of time to play for. Linda also tries her way. Mudua piece. Might be a call for a foul on the Ghanaian captain, also Linda. Referee on the foul spot points onto the Ghana free kick, and Patricia Naiga must be very careful because they showed the yellow card. Linda also having Esther Asamoah. Ghana looking in for that one goal. Also Linda. An advantage here to the Ghana side. Might be easy for them to see their side qualifying for the 8th straight World Cup. Also Linda having close to 5 players at the edge of the King Cranes box area. Also Linda with the through ball. And Nanchia, but again Nakia Lillian. This is a 2 against 5. Kantono Mary, Sylvia Kabena ahead. Mary Kantono. Again, Mary Kantono takes off. That is Diana Mwako. Wilson defending into his final touch. Coming in from Atuani Mungu, Vicky, Uchi, Mary Kantono goes down. Ball cleared by Amwako Diana, not far. It's a cross straight to the roof of the Ghanaian net. They were failing to carry on that matter a good message. That is Atuani Mungu having a few crosses into this game. She has been excellent in terms of how she has been delivering those set pieces at the corners. Jechewa, cleared by Ajapoma. All right, Fiona, while having the goalkeeper, we're asking for that. Sylvia Kabene takes it out. So Ghana is not giving up at any moment. It's a good stretching from Nabukenya Agnes. Do a piece applying his applying right leg. Mary Kantono, Sylvia Kabene. So much pressure coming in from Naiga. Managed by, that was Esther Samoa. Linda Osu goes wide, looking in for Jessica Apia. Vicky Atuani Mungu does well to keep the ball out. Just feeling the presence of the Ghanaian number 10, Jessica Apia. Apia takes a first touch using a weaker right foot. Just deciding to well shape her body and look for the good angle. Was hoping to go for the bar line. Anamo Barbara. This is Joshua. Nyako. So failing to keep that position with the ball coming off on her chest. So Coach Boteza Cheryl, well born in South Africa, now coaching Uganda, in charge of these under 20, and not forgetting that the senior Cranes team, hoping to help the King Cranes qualify for their first ever World Cup. Wants to go to the history book, and of course, she hoped Uganda qualify to that first final. The 20 Women's World Cup call will be played in Poland this year. And Red Fiona takes her time to get the ball delivered. Get a coach raising his hands in protest for the time wasted call onto the King Cranes right back. This is Priscilla Mensah. Just down hoping for the boss coming in from the referee. Referee will say there will be a throw in here for the Uganda team. A player down. As Uganda yet to make any change. Weekend, of course, many fans turning out for that support here to these young girls. Most of them are having a chance to see the girls play. This might be their first time while watching the girls take up at this great stage. Sylvia Kabene Sylvia. And again, Kabene Sylvia. It's time trying to get over Margaret Ajapoma, kept in play. Good defensive back by Ajapoma. It's getting off and keeping off Sylvia Kabene. So, referee coming in from South Africa with a red card straight to the face of the Ghanaian defender, and that is Margaret Ajapoma. Might be issues to deal with retaliation because Kabene Sylvia was going to the right-hand side of the pitch and keeping that position. And the captain, Linda, also around the referee and asking on what has really transpired between these two players. Assistant referee, number one, might be the person to have made a quick call to the center referee. I know the two coaches, Ghana, a coach, Charles Samson, all fuming in front of the referee here. What is really transpiring and what is really going down, because now the Ghana side, the Ghana team is reduced down to 10 ladies. That's the player walking off the pitch. Margaret Ajapoma will show marching orders. Advantage here to the King Cranes. And a very big blow here to the Ghana team. This was the case. Kabene Sylvia. Sting Hambode. Gives the position. Plays the ball back into that play. Trying to play that pass. Oh! That was that hard stamp coming in from Margaret. Just applying her left boot. Kabene went down. Retaliating might be the headline here, because it was really uncalled for the defender, because the ball was played away for by the same player. But look at this, the right foot, and then there, coming in from here, from her left foot, straight to Kabene's left leg. It's a red card to the visitors, and now they're down to 10 ladies. It will be advantage here to the Queen Cranes. Desire Katisi. It is 20 minutes to the end of the normal time call right in Uganda, as Uganda still leading Ghana by 1-0, and Ghana with the red card into the 6th-8th minute. Naiga Patricia. Naiga. So Naiga pushed onto the ground. Linda also taking time to get the ball placed onto the ground. Will be the Queen Cranes call this time. And a change will be made. Unsatisfied is the Ghana captain, Linda, also on what really went down here on that red card. Looks to be challenging the referee. You're gonna make a change. This is Nalomo Sumaya replacing Pismodua. Well, having their first change into this game. Nigeria Lillian, time to play around these again on her box area. But again, it is Priscilla Mensah who's hobbling around Uganda's box area there. Nyako Sarah. Kigongo Auchi does well to clear. Mary trying to apply that speed into the left wing. The ball coming off Katona Mary. Rain taken up quickly. That's going to have no time to waste here. Up to a piece of Priscilla Mensah. Anamo Barbara coming in. Uncleared by, that is Desire. Good control. Auchi Kigongo. Long ball dipped in by Auchi, looking in for, that was Sylvia Cabin, and cleared by, that is Latifa Besiki.
Meet his sports, Tall Fun. GSP1.
Well, the Queen's backline is into their shape because they are standing around at the center line while having these many yellow shirts. Trying to go for the attack. It is shield made by Jessica Apia Asamoah in front of Auchi Kigongo. Katisi. Katona closing down. Oh, that was a Precious Asante. On Barbara. Flag is up. Side flag on that lone gun and striker in the names of Priscilla Mensah. We're loving that match. Desire looking for her second goal of this World Cup campaign. Down into the ground is number 10, Jessica Pia Samoa. Might be the youngstering call coming in front of the Ghana's best players. We've had, since at the start of this second round call for the visitors. That's why, and that's where they kickstarted their campaign onto the second round. So medical team will be delivering their message into the Ghana's technical bench because so on this replay call, let's have a look on terms of how Cabernet Livia managed to at least get off, trying to fight. Margaret Agyapoma cleared. Just had to retaliate that way, just stepping on Sylvia Cabinet's left leg, and referee says straight red card onto the Ghana player. And they are very much surprised somehow that came, but lady coming in from South Africa was very much notified from his assistant referees and of course at the fourth official onto the sideline. Vicky Atroni Mungu, Sylvia Kabene is up front. Uganda with the moment, opportunity, and now Kenya Agnes failing to keep that possession right. Now Ghana. Nigeria leading on the miscue now. Covering that much space is Barbara Anomo. Anomo makes that challenge onto the Ghana player here. Tash going into that ball. Nigeria almost gifting away the Ghanaians. This is coming out sure on how to handle such, but failing to keep that target is Priscilla Mensah. Just hoping for the call for the Ghana free kick. Madam Barbara just applying her tools. Time here for this critical
We're listening to Sports Talk Fan.
Some medication.
Sir Martin. Some go so late.
Lydian Nachiria is on the ground for the Queen Cranes. And that's what Anomo is telling the referee here. And also the captain might be on that same call. Uganda Queen Cranes medical doctors straight into the touchline to try get that call coming in from the referee. Now Kenya Agnes, yellow card into the hands of the referee. Nachia Lillian is a player who is down for the Queen Cranes team into the goal area. Was almost putting Uganda Queen Cranes into those much troubles because it was just missed by the Ugandan forward Priscilla Mensah. That was a very good defensive cover coming in from Barbara Anomo. Anomo knew where the player was heading. That's why it was sent covering that much right wing areas. Now converging at the Ugandan players inside the Queen Cranes box area, and of course applies here to the Queen Cranes inside at the goal area. And issues remaining. The time remaining because Ghana just looking for that one goal, that our goal that might bring them into this count. Free kick for Ghana. Linda also. In front is Narumo Somaya. The fresh legs coming off the bench. Also Linda. Barbara Nomo with the yellow card. Linda also. Ghana with this opportunity. Brought in by Linda. Well struck. And into the back of the coming in from a set piece. As the Ghana side away from one with an hour goal. The Black Princesses draw their first goal at the Kadiba Stadium against the Queen Cranes of Uganda. A huge hour goal for the Ghana on the road to the World Cup. And the road is opening up for the visitors. Linda also from the set piece into the back of the net on the evening. It is 1-1. Uganda 2, Ghana 3 on aggregate. And that's the statement, of course, that the Ghanaian team was looking for. Over the head of the goalkeeper and over the head of the captain, Agnes Nabukenya. Well, inside the remaining 10 minutes to be played right here. Ghana celebrating this moment. 1-1. And game on. I know you're going to need a second goal to will keep the 2-1 goal lead and send this to a penalty call. If not, Uganda will be out and Ghana will be straight heading to Poland. Mensah holding her breath. Mensah with the ball through, blocked by Agnes Nabukenya and cleared. Goalkeeper Nigeria free from getting the medication coming in from the Uganda team there. She looks to be very much upset because she had kept her goal clean until this a very moment when she considered finally second goal, but again third goal against Ghana into this fourth round. 2 goals in Accra now, 1 goal in Kampala here. Now the Kadiba grounds and the Kadiba crowd has been silenced by Linda Sepis. 1-1 between Uganda and Ghana. Auchi. Kept in play. Mary Cantona. Ball is right out. Will be a goal kick here for the Uganda team. This is Nakia Lillian. Might be really left into much of the frustrations because we are leading comfortably, and guess what? From a set piece and from that you recall, and now Ghana, they play onto the ground is shot 8 Esther Samoa Iadom. She plays for Army Ladies. Stretcher on the pitch. Referee telling Adam to sit onto the stretcher to be taken out for that review.
Media Sports 炒飯，GSP 1。
And this score will be kicking out Uganda into this campaign. Atrioni Mungu. Esther Asamo Yadom raising her hands onto the far right to referee to come on back onto the playing pitch. It is the second goal there for Linda Osu into this World Cup qualifiers. One against South Africa in that all draw in Accra now. One coming in Kampala here. It's the 2 goals for the Ghanaian midfielder and the Ghanaian captain. Now Kenya Agnes Belinda Maku trying to take a good trade of organizing her defensive wall. Now Kenya might be going long and going for full hard trading stroke there.
GSP 1.
Agnes now Kenya. Coming in from that distance and a shot. Because of course the fans expected because the player was
on GSP 1
delivering that to the far right. Goalkeeper trying to drive, didn't take any slight contact onto that ball, and coming in from the King Cranes captain, well struck and failing to pick up the desired target. This is Jennifer. Takes off Anamo Barbara. It's a very good challenge. It's a ball cleared by a designer Tisi Katoro. Juliana Jechewa. Linda. Jennifer. Agnes. Arachi. Fiona running out of ideas and failing to find Analumo Sumaya. Anamo with the block. Barbara Anamo. This was the case where the goalkeeper as Livia Cabin and Barbara the challenge that brought down Mensa Priscilla and the captain Desire, but again Linda also finding a second goal. Nalumo. Without a breather here to the visitors, and it is someone telling the left back to not play to any pressure. It is Juliana Gechewa. Gechewa Juliana. Gonna play his own to the ground. And coming off the ground, it is Mensa Priscilla. Can Cranes need any chance for a miracle? That's if they are to qualify for the final stage. And a shot! Getting the goalkeeper off at that line, and a very good save there from Nachia Lillian, and tipping that ball to a corner. Nyako Sarah reading Nachia's movements and getting Nachia off her line. That was well taken coming in from that long distance. A very good save from the goalkeeper, Lydia Nachiria. And Ghana with a chance to find the second goal denied by the Queen Cranes custodian. A corner is coming in from the captain at the same time. Brought in by Linda. Also, now Kenya clears. And again, it's his visitors opting in for those long ranges now. Desire. Trying to fight for their positions to push on Esther Samoa. If it ends into a full time, 1-1 red will be Ghana to qualify to their 8th straight FIFA Women's Under-20 World Cup to be held in Poland. Belinda Mako. So calling on the referee. Sefriki brought in by the Ghana backline, and the shot here from that distance again. Nachiria was right there. Lydia Nachiria. Linda also in front of Nachiria. Chia goes long. Ghana goalkeeper might be all back onto her feet because we saw the goalkeeper Belinda Mako calling at the referee. Nachiria. Arachi Fiona. Cleared by Juliana Jechewa. Saranyako with the ball kept in play. Up top is Priscilla Mensah against the 3 King Cranes players. While keeping that pressure. Desire Natoro. Agnes Nabukenya. Mary Cantona. Mary.
Aka Simamienu any the referee better so. Now you're the abani princesses any the cranes and a 1-1. But say yeah, princesses are qualified Poland 2026 World Cup and not everything across on 3-2 on aggregate. Mr. Subscribe on my photo notification button. My subscription, so let's go together. First time, now was subscribe at my Kobani say, na say, craze for no a share to 1 pay. A bubble panitis, Munti Namuncha, extra time. A bubble panitis straight up. It's Ghana bring a mumpire. Na any 1-1 say ya. Na yam fampona say, rope is no. Omuye bibi na say, a did kick killer. Panitis in the over the more the ding on bobo se mema. I want ding any. Wow. That's a merrima. It's a merrima so. Minty Miss Ramo or first time. Subscribe my say the old compala aye boy near call me no subscribe on come on. Etini eti amaye share incident and all the share incident oh okay with the panics and I think the referee got it correct. Otiana now so yes intentional. Now the first one no so kujai kubinya yellow card. Second one or Osaka standpoint I think that the referee got it correct. Okay, yankoi. Na yankoi, yeah, enjoy game.
This is I didn't mean this is 5 for stoppages. It is Uganda 1, Ghana 1. The King Cranes did well something here. I know Ghana just might be applying quite those many players and trying to cement their backline. Arachi Fiona. Now a chance belongs to the Black Princesses here after Arachifena failed to make use of that opportunity. Jechewa Julian with a throw. Cleared by Linda Olsen.
Media Sports
Jennifer.
Fun. GSP1.
Also, now Kenya Agnes. Sylvia Kabene. Reading Katono's movements into the right wing areas. Achireni Mungu. Kigongo Auchi balls played out here for a throw. Achireni Mungu now hoping to get Auchi again. Mary Katono on a turn. Patricia flicks it back. Mary Katono in the box area. Deliver the cross, and it's side netting call. Time is running out for the Queen Prince to make and write some new history. And Ghana. It's a challenge on Patricia Naiga. And the captain holding that ball. Also Linda. Yellow card to Linda also. Now Kenya Agnes. In now Kenya's targets, now Kenya's territories here. Opportunity for now Kenya Agnes. Ball coming in from at this long range. It's a shot from Nabu Kenya. This time it is out. Yellow card confirmation to Owusu Linda from Ghana. Priscilla means reading what the movements of the Queen Cranes goalkeeper. Trying to get her off the line. It's a call for the foul. That's a push into the center circle, and now it is final one is onto the referee coming in from the referee from South Africa, Sylvia Kabene. The opening moment into the first half. Amowako goes wide, flicked in by Jennifer. Nachuya takes no time, grabs that ball. Launching by Nachuya, but inside the final minute of the Super G. It is Ghana who are heading on to the World Cup Poland edition. Auchi cleared for safety. Thrown here to the Ghana Queen Cranes. Vicky Atrioni Mungu, one of the few remaining moments of this game, and telling Naiga to make her way. Vicky Atrioni Mungu. And I call for a challenge from Mary Katono on Nyako Sara. Well, a few players here for the Ghana side that failed to make it to the the team to play in today's game and celebrating and waiting for the final whistle call to be delivered by today's referee inside the final. Time is up. Anamo Barbara. And now Ghana qualify, and it's the final whistle from the referee.
Sports
It is the away of course against
GSP1.
well, coming into the second half.
Sir
And the players
Martin.
coming off at the covered stands will make their way into the pitch here. Cabernet, but again as Sylvia Lilian Nachia, the Queen Cranes goalkeeper, left in tears here after conceding that second half goal that came here from the Ghana captain Linda also. 2 goals for Linda also, and scoring into this important fixture here to help Ghana qualify for their 8th straight World Cup campaign. It is a deja vu for the Uganda Queen Cranes. It's a celebration here for the visitors as they qualify in Poland. One of the 14th to qualify to the final stage. And here at the Kaliba grounds, Uganda 1, Ghana 1 on this evening. It is Uganda 2, Ghana 3 on the aggregate call. Join us next time on Fupa TV. Bye for now.
Okay, 80 Ghana qualify 80 so for comment bra. Yendi hon komo, yembobo hon, yesi a Poland. World Cup na ebe koso no. Me no, ibenye bi ahwe, 80 for comment bra. Na yembobo hon na yehwe se de. Enema isi etie e wo no me so for comment bra. Black Princesses of Ghana. Ya qualify you called. See, my making comment in the I say I'm interested in. And near my if saw the comment in the back. Make him come on, I read today. Say congratulations to our gallants. Yes, and yes, it's live. Oh, or say good
Match Day Live.
The it's happening here, Miss Remo. So the name is here, o message ba na makenka makama ya qualify also wow Nigeria and Ghana qualify yes the girls has done okay the girls have done well and also and wow and enjoy Higa Francis Bedia congrats to our guests yes almost deserve about body by young boy about congrats to our guests okay and also idea or the again no congratulations Francis no hi today Simon for say congratulations girls yes Simon and man and I was so my idea about heat congratulations congratulations to Ghana they join Nigeria yes and Lawrence Kuma no so media or the empire no congratulations everyone say hit the one click on social media Oji Ebayan for comment bra. Na making Kavosi, we are Ghana. Congratulations, my princess. And no a flex Juni, unit, yes. And so Nidia, Oji Ebayan, no, 80 shade. And national 17 and in Mali, a boy, I can say the better so and your name 4 p.m. and your band, na above 4, yes, swimming live at your mama black made national maidens, yes. Silence is sorry. Remember, I don't know. I say, God bless you, Ghana. And so the heat. I say, thank God for this win. Our guests are really good. We love them. And no, Samuel, Labi, the other about pleasant unit. I say, Ghana. Yes, I say, Ghana. Fantastic. You say Ghana. Nti say what a performance. God girls. Proud of you. Wow. Yes. And Francis, we are subscriber no subscriber. Congratulations. Andres. Andres, no Andres, we are subscriber. Yeah. So subscription button no na what me as na what the actual notification not just say. You're well done, our girls. And no, please, unit. So next year, and really, congratulations, congratulations. And I think back, yes, maybe I don't know. I see this referee, and no for channel. Honestly, the other, no, Kweku Ato. Congratulations to the ladies, but I think they should be up and doing going forward. And then so anybody, hey, my senor, our gas on fire. Yes, and I'm in and I did Emmanuel lady, Emmanuel Adele, right? Emmanuel Adele, so our ladies played with determination. Yes, hey, yeah, man, who play with determination. I said the referee is from South Africa. So she will be biased against Ghana. Yes, I know I am Jomensa. On the media, what about Edify Berry? Or say congratulations, Nigeria too. Right, Ghana for life. Yes, and also Berry and the Andrews. Oh yeah, Edify and Andrews was Ghana for life. Yes, indeed. Yes, you
Either we are
highlight.
qualifying
Yes,
for
you
World
highlight.
Cup,
Yeah.
or we are not going into the World Cup.
Indeed,
But next time
Ghana
better,
former
because when you look
commissioner.
at what the girls have done, they have
The
put up a
Martin,
very good
not
performance.
in Ghana
So
and
things just turned out to
Nigeria.
be like that. Coach Magda, what can you say about the performance of the Queen Cranes this very evening?
Actually, sad luck for the Queen Cranes, and congratulations to Black Princess. That's the game of football. We had the game, we scored, but that's what happens in the game. Ghana were more prepared. They had better game management because the way we have been scored, it means they managed to manage their game, which was not positive on our side. And also, players lost concentration. You know, when a player loses concentration, definitely they don't catch up with the game. Before they scored, what I would say, Nachi as a goalkeeper lost concentration when she fell off. It wasn't a foul, but just to waste time, but it costed us. And of course, we have a problem of marking the set pieces because by the time they scored, we had four players as Uganda, marking no one against one, whereby they obstructed the goalkeeper. So that's how we considered. That's hard luck. That's the game of football.
That's the game of football from Coach Majida. Why? Amina has goosebumps. Don't worry, next time better for the Queen Cranes. The performance is the performance is not that convincing for the Queen Cranes, and of course, I don't know how Coach Sheriff Godds feels as of now, but that's football. What can you say about today's performance, and what do you think we can do better next time? Because Ugandans like to say the under 20, the Queen Cranes going through 4 World Cup.
I could say congratulations to the Queen Cranes, congratulations to Uganda. Why am I saying congratulations? However much we had a draw and then lost, we've not qualified for the World Cup. Seeing how Ghana has been qualifying to the World Cup the past 7 times, this is one of the best performances. Actually, let me say worst performances from Ghana because they've been qualifying with an aggregate rate of 6-0, 6-2, 8 something. They have been scoring goals onto the third round, but however, this time round they have qualified with a 3-2 aggregate. So congratulations to Uganda. They have given Ghanaians to run for their money. And the Ghana we knew, the Ghana we thought that they could be scoring more than 5 goals to Uganda because looking into the rankings, Ghana is far more better than Uganda is. So congratulations to the Queen Cranes.
All right, let's have the coach of Ghana telling us through how he has managed, of course, to be at this level. Congratulations, coach.
Thank you.
How are you feeling right now?
It's undescribable. The feeling is undescribable. To win, to qualify in such a way, loss of words.
What do you think has made you win? Because the Queen Cranes were also not so easy, but at least you managed, even with a red card.
It's a character, it's the resilience, it's the willingness to go to the World Cup. These girls have fought so hard from the onset, and they have made up their mind that we will go to the World Cup. So I saw it in their eyes, and I'm glad they are able to achieve that.
Okay, is there anything you can tell the Queen Cranes or anything happened which you felt like this is the reason as to why the Black Princesses managed to win?
I think all credits to their coach. I think they have been taught really well. They were really a worthy opponent to play against. They are physically strong, technically and tactically too. So I really like them. If they continue like this, definitely they will qualify to the World Cup very soon.
But today's performance was not that just like how they did. What was that? What do you think?
I think the nerve to qualify was in all the girls. So it was difficult to get the ball on the turf and play. So it was mostly on physicality and duels and first balls and things like that. So unfortunately, this is what this sort of games brings.
Okay.
Okay, congratulations.
Thank
coach.
you. Thank
you. We saw Uganda scoring first in Ghana, and we've seen Uganda scoring first in Uganda. What changes did you make in the after the first half to see that at least you get that one goal, because you knew that a draw.
Okay, and the coaches, and I
1-1 can make Ghana qualify, and any other goal we will be going into the penalty spot kicks. So, what words of encouragement did you make your girls to know that it's still possible?
Of course, the first half was very tough for our girls. Physically, we were a bit beaten, but then resilience was there. I saw them in the second half. They were almost broken, so I had to encourage them and let them believe that we are still in the game. And it's only 1-0 and we need one goal to be able to have the advantage. They should believe in it and continue pushing. Then we did some 2 changes and I think they made a difference.
We saw you making changes well in Ghana, 2 changes, and they made a difference well in Ghana. And today you've made those players start the game. However, maybe to me, they have not done the way I expected. They have not played the way I expected them. What do you think may have caused that?
It's difficult to say, but the plan was that we know that Uganda will go offensive. So we also wanted to counter them with offensive. So we brought in offensive players to be able to use the laterals. Unfortunately, the ball was not on the floor, so we couldn't get those combinations that we needed. And Uganda looked stronger in the first half. But then we came with resilience to be able to outwit them.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right, now, Coach, it's going to be 8 times Ghana being in the World Cup. How does this feel for the country, Ghana?
It's undescribable. They have heard them say about it on and on, that if we qualify is the F1. For me, this is my first job with the U20. So for me, I was not thinking about that as such, but for the whole country, it's a big achievement.
All right, thank you so much, Coach, and well done. All the best in World Cup.
Thank you so much. All the best.
Yeah, welcome. And that has been the coach of Ghana. Queen Princesses have managed to go through for the quarterfinals. Coach Majida, Coach Chelsea is just saying that it has been resilience and everything. I think that's why the girls managed. Uganda scored, but at least they managed to score that one goal, which has made them go to the World Cup for the 8th time. What do you think about that? Why do you think that Uganda, there is something which maybe Uganda failed to do at the end of it? That's why these people were resilient. I think you talked about something like consistency. That's why they had to go to World Cup.
Actually, for Uganda, I've talked about mental preparedness. Like, we lost concentration. When you lose concentration and cannot control your emotions, definitely lose the game. You don't know how to keep up, like we are winning, we are leading, okay? Ghana had better game management, like the coach said. They managed the game well, and they did not lose the confidence. They continued because they know would score. And of course, we all knew that Ghana would score, but being that we thought we are Ugandans and we thought maybe we can also score. So what we expect, Ghana played well. They managed the game well. Our coach talked about their confidence, their mentally fit, and their 7th time, so it's going to be the 8th time.
What do you think is next for Coach Cherrybot?
Coach Cherrybot should still coach because she's here as a coach, and being that she's handling all the teams, she should be given more time, and also she should be given more time to go and see all the players, because now everywhere in part of Uganda players are playing, so she should go scout more And once she scouts, she should give these players to know what exactly we are playing. But the good thing, she's managing all the teams, so we still have hope in her.
All right, Amina, what do you think is next for the Queen Cranes?
Let's keep what we've had today, because the qualification are on. Even made next year or the other year, they'll be still on. And even Ghana had 2 attempts before starting to qualify. We are talking of 8 straight qualifications, but they had 2 attempts where they stopped on the third qualification phase. So we still have that. This is our third, if I'm not mistaken, when we are into this qualification. So let's keep going. Let the girls know that someday, sometime, because we have the likes of Vika Tenmungo at the age of 15, so she still has many more under 20 World Cup qualifiers. So let's keep going as Uganda.
Unless you have anything to say to the viewers of FOFA TV, otherwise.
We just have to thank the fans. Thank you so much for supporting Ghanaian football, most especially women football. Please always come to and support the girls.
Thank you very much, viewers of FOFA TV.
Enti manu omo bodwuma pa enti omo anade analysis ne ade nyina omo edebre omo bodwuma pa. Congratulations to girls. Yeah man abodwuma sanso na mo bodwuma ma me kenka messages ni bi na me fa dwuma di ni mba na we nemo Black Starlets any Mali game no get a live commentary and I say the live view. Ghana go Black Princesses. Okay. Really, I am Kofia Duba. I see in terms of football in Africa, don't joke with West African countries. Yeah, especially Ghana, Senegal, request Nigeria. Yeah, honestly, India. The house, my worker was still saying, or the lab in the buy. Benzitozi, or see, Benzi, then more I'm what you like from look, I am so happy for our girls. And the with some of a member of the we are
Sports Talk Fun on GSP1 with KT.
okay, maybe.
What y'all say? You know, me listening to Sports Talk Fun. Ahoo, Sir Martin. Let me go so late. Sports Talk Fun on GSP1 with KT.
Ghana, you qualify or say Ghana. I said, Kobe, tonight I did have my girlfriend is taking me to Poland. Eric, as get, we girlfriend over Poland. No, okay, Eric, no. Ono sunedia, what a buy, no. Nti, ejebo, ejana nyaba dudru. Black Princesses of Ghana, I qualify. Yeko Poland welcome everything akoso ya qualify nti ya qualify say dia na twese was a muze dem kwa okay Nigeria match qualify nti Poland be the papa fi Poland be the papa okono shase no na uhune se oni na hwe first time musunia I only subscribe ya so now was subscribe me come what you say yes and I only subscribe and also subscribe mommy come on we can get messages in the or say I say I need your steamy hey in the first time for Ghana to qualify for female when there's no first time right I qualify now I qualify under 20 female worker, people worker, we are Ghana qualified. 80 This is not our first time, so it's emotional. Emotional, so I'm family. We didn't say much of which man from KT. Na mema na bebo, you will try your one about na yede, a mema na dear na baby, she shall so giddy. Now, most more said ye, and yama is the 88 or 190 or first time near now subscribe over me. Or first time near me, so no subscribe on. Now that to a subscription button. Yɛn nyinaa yɛn grow together yɛn nyini mom na mgyiri sɛ yɛn nyini bom no ɛbɛboa me no mmienu yɛn nso anytime bia na Ghana bɛbɔ game bia no yɛtumi de live feed biribi a tokuro mu hyɛ biribi ahyɛ bia yɛkɔ akɔfa ɛtumi ɛde abrɛ fam sɛ Martin ɔbɛtumi afam kete yɛnom nsuo on na yɛntwa yɛn ho asamba yɛbɛ end streaming no sisi a na mmom hyɛ no nse sɛ yɛn national under 17 remember Starlets, almost so babble. When they are in vacancy, yes, we work up and the Nations Cup. Yes. Near coach Ogum and the young man echo. Mr. Ramo, first time now. Now, was a scrub. You see a Ghana, yako cry. Black Starlets. Yes. Any Mali. We have final preparatory match. And no more able. Final preparatory match. And no able so. And see, I'll share Black Starlets na omu bo omu nam krum na efe pa na efe osha eniyo omu tumpa sankwalai Starlets 17 nti nkwalai ya ese nkwalai do mwana omu ye football na yoko na mpenfo ye Black Stars yi wezi aibis nti nkwalai omu nam omu tumpa sa se ya na tie say an uncle, Monamo mutum pesa. Inti enche so yebeko na ahosono. Friendly match no de se fata bi ane da wana yin na ye hwebi. Na wo wa na on subscribe we o to see the data and ye aduma what you say. Inti ya na wa subscribe ma ye. Na ye koye nim yin grow together. Yin grow together. UCC youngsters omoni kimfaisa ha na ebo ayebabo ye ni akọ maketuwe bi bra ye hwese be kwa kopimu na yafa Black Starlet game na dia brem ye hwe UCC eno ye Access Bank Division 1 League UCC youngsters omoni kimfaisa game no kimfaisa shaba ko 80 minutes na yabo ye go fasa game no bra ye hwese ye kwa kopimu na yafa emema no de no Starlet de no e de abramo ye enjoy National Division 1 League no akra kimfaisa e di abropa 1-0
Esa elidi ekabako Maxwell Mafu oko nchen ono ena na oda akopama no so Maxwell Mafu wakujina touchline ewe so besan return onto the field can face am not turn out to ball 10 now so ball no 20 manko UCC youngsters manteno a clear ball no wabo short now so that be center referee Alex Amwapin waji free kick Ediama Joseph Anai of UCC youngsters Ukraine Otiago Pamano so center referee Alex Amwapin waji free kick Ediama UCC youngsters. UCC just winning 5 games. Their last home game, boy, that was week 27. Emma in Supon Fidelity, Ebe Pomo and Camino, Ewa Gopameswa, Omo Entimi Ante. Enti Omolusu the last 2 games at so Park Academy Ebomo 4-2 free kick UCC youngsters was born 10 now so can face Amranteno apembo on everyone. Beautiful control UCC youngsters Walusubono Kimfisha Manteno Crabon 20 minutes gone Kimfisha which my right table so Kimfisha opportunity was Sunday bonus and beautiful turning or the bonaba Mafo which my kodan so be Yamama for Kwamananko UCC youngster or bonnet
obviously mama mo kwa mo bankasa me brabcho me bie phone in atum na wa fracture wa dwen me bie phone lines na atum na wa frɛ frɛ life yɛ do bɛkɔ na wa kyerɛ wa dwen na bibia so etimi akɔso kama me frɛ enti mesrɛ mo number abetimi afrɛ ni +0 mesrɛ mo +86 your WhatsApp offer WhatsApp where over call live +86 18 55 898 774 Mrs. Subim opesa offer na ochre wadwea number obetima frɛ WhatsApp a obecha wadwea ne senete +86 1 for +86 now ma emma and I said 0086 185 589 8774 Fred me do be confirm him na yenche ya adwena bibia so ntimi enkoso kama and from National Division 1 League and omo Kim Faisa Shabako UCC youngsters omo intimate first 45 minutes no eno na eguso a koso no ye hwene abra ye be yende na yada bisan se enye we ntina ye betra ase but ye mamre na wafre na wachire wadwi na ye hwe kakra na se ya abra ye beda ye be cross na yada na chese nti ye enjoy Kim Faisa and youngs UCC youngsters game ka nemo ofra we will confirm him now wachire wadwi
the movement for themselves and they made no good use of the opportunities they've been creating for themselves. That has been UCC throughout the season.
22 minutes gone our Robert Mensah Sports Stadium. Seller 1-0 in favor of Kim Faisa. Zone 2 with 29. Kim Faisa Brante Bakon attack from Surafisi and to game no so. Center referee Alex Amwapen Wajifike, Golden Warriors 2, Great Ambition 0. And also a gamer Eguso Koso Ewo Division 1 League with 29. Benjamin Baturi, the goal scorer, when free kick Etiama Kim Faisa, Baby Abona Dano. UCC Omo 18-yard box no Hanope. 23 minutes live coverage of the 2025-2026 Access Bank Division 1 League Zone 2. We are live on Original TV and Metro TV. Free kick for Kim Faisa, Baby Abone Dano. Ehu Edima UCC youngsters. Free kick. Kim Faisa wabone tenten am so da bi bona kobo wonum UCC youngsters went man control bona ma Kim Faisa amrante no atake control 24 minutes Kim Faisa prante ba koda ko pa maso referee o se ento again so referee Ose yantwintwen so kakra na yenkɔhwɛ Kim Faisa brantie baako a oda agopamana so live on Original TV Metro TV live coverage Alpha Production in collaboration with the Ghana Football Association Omar Daroma near the live coverage Ejipamo Michael Osei waso ejana naso na unse center referee Alex Amwabin on UCC Abrante Michael Bixi 18 komo 25 minutes water break. Water is life.
It's been a good show here between these two teams. The level of play, I think, there was a meet expectation. UCC Youngs already gone so far as the Division 1 is concerned. They are relegated. Kim Faisa, they were also struggling in the course of the season, but now they've also been able to, escape relegation, of which they are trying to maintain that good run of games they've been having and finish the season on a very good note. Whereas performance at two teams in other media, there was so. Now this is another moment for them to, get some pep talk from their technical heads. Their memories refresh themselves for a game to resume. So it's been a very good display from these two teams, looking at the level, their positions on the league log, and also the performances they've been.
Abusafo mesɛ meyɛmfa dwumadi no si wɔ ase na yɛhwɛ anim sɛ nka yɛbɛba na nka yɛde division 1 league no UCC youngsters ne Kimpesa game no yɛde ɛbɛtoa so de ama mo nanso susu mu pɛ so hunam mmerɛ yɛtra ase 12 o'clock say about 3 nti momyɛmfa no benu mu baabi yɛhwɛ sɛ Starlets game no ɛbɛhyɛ ase a yɛba bɛtra ase na yɛde live feed media flow no ɛde abrɛ FM sɛ Martin obɛtumi afrɛ keti wonya subscribe ya na wa subscribe no sisi a ɛde ama yɛ adondom ya Starlets game no ba live bɛba ɛde live feed ama de a yɛhyia nyame adom akyi na yɛmfa Ghana Premier League week 32 games no yɛmfa live feed ɛmfa ɛmrɛm live reports live updates from all the venues na who said deɛ ɛnneɛma ɛsi ɛteɛ adondom ya obesan atemeka macro meeting edit say Martin Tiwi Ansanama.
Sports Talk Fun on GSP1 with KT. What y'all say? You know, me listening to Sports Talk Fun. Ahoo! Sir Martin, some go select. Hey, media sports, chow fun. GSP1.
Macro, I don't do me ya, obesan atime. Can't subscribe ya, not subscribe amaye. Nankupo inshira account. Mo joining here from the start to the end. Nankupo inshira account. Anything be a from Mbiano, Oba. Na wa subscribe afatu notification ye ba ye na pian just wa ba behwe na wa ba beti nsempam ko a na ye wo ede emamo nyankopon hira nka wo bia adondom ya emresem no besan atemenka macro